Hello, everybody. Hey, baby. Hey, Thatcher. Hey, Master. And hey, Master. Hope we're all doing well. So we're playing something very different today. So, I know nothing about this particular game, but I have seen playthroughs of the previous game in the series, which is West of Loathing. It looked really fun, so I'm playing this one, but I know nothing about this. I think it's like Lovecraft sort of inspired, but I actually have no idea. So let's get into it and figure it out together. Okay. Moving company. Okay, I'm this person with paper on their head. This smells like a diner, it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign. I hope so too, because that's our situation right now. Alright, here we go. The Nightingale Diner. So it's all stick figure style. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. That's a good idea. The game's a bit loud? Yeah, okay, I can turn it down. Thank you, baby. Okay, maybe the restroom will have something. How am I gonna get this shit off my face? Can you help me? I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right as far as you know. Oh. What did that say? You can feel a little sign here, but can't see what it says. Probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies. Ah, damn, if only I could read that. Alright, let's go into the restroom. It's the bathroom, probably. Yes. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing my face. Which one do I want to be? I kind of like this guy. Kind of like Pringles Man with the monocle. Or do I just want to be regular Pringles Man? Let's be Pringles Man with the monocle. I think that's the one that I want to be. There you are. Oh yes. Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. The sign says meat only. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. Enter a different first name. Kazuya. Hi, I'm Kazuya. Kazuya who? What's your last name? Kuroneko. Pleased to meet you, Kazuya Kuroneko. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'd be one meat. Shoot, I'm flat broke. Well, that's a shame. Anything else? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Proper British gentleman. That's a reason, hon, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? She locks eyes with you. Oh, okay. Why do I want to go here? I guess we're filling in our own backstory. I want to help. I got in trouble. I'm searching for something, seeking my fortune. Or mind your own business. You know what? I'm searching for something. Do you know what it is that you're looking for? No, that's the problem. Just trying to find myself, I guess. Something dark. Just kidding, I'm not looking for anything. Bruh. They're asking me the big questions. I'm looking for... I'm trying to find myself. Oh, I got the perk Voyage of Self-Discovery. You're looking for yourself. Maybe you're in a mirror somewhere. Well, you know what they say. You're always in the last place you look. Just walk away. Okay. The big bongo questions, yeah. Okay, my character sheet. I've got Basic Humanity and Voyage of Self-Discovery. Skills, I don't know what any of this shit is, but we'll figure it out as we go. This man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter, it makes my stomach hurt. Well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. What's with this coffee hate? Coffee's good. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie, are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans beat breezer for a weekend world to the hot potato. Oh, Bushwa, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him like a kite. Everything's Jake. What the heck are these people talking about? Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you, but I can barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancelled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. You prefer tea? Fair enough. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion, well, one of them is. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and the dresses that don't even cover their ankles? It's scandalous, and those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there, this newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Alrighty. The bus will be here any minute. Alright. Prologue. My voice acting's amazing. I figure I gotta do something special. I am the Monopoly man, after all. You pull out a letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris. C.O. Murray's Antiques. 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Kazuya, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Alright. Tea for life, so everybody prefers tea except for me, damn. I like tea, don't get me wrong, it's not like I hate tea, but I like coffee more, I think. Is this the Three Stooges in the front? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Three Stooges. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. What this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. That's not a good thing. Perhaps you should ask the bus driver instead of wandering off aimlessly into that. You know, it's a great idea. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh jeez, you didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the first, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Swell, why do I have to go get it? Well, I go myself except for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, so I gotta keep an eye on it. Secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't go wandering around in the rain at night. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? It's a left-handed umbrella. I'm left-handed as it happens. No, I'm right-handed. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use. Catch. Good luck. Iced tea? I think I prefer iced tea to hot tea. But I like hot coffee better than iced coffee. This gas pump is empty. This gas pump is full of water instead of gas. There's a little bit of gas, but no hose. Seems like yesterday the gas only cost 6 and 15/64 meat a gallon. Sigh, those were the days. The station's run out of service. This is creepy. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. There's an old baseball bat, yes, grab it. That could be a weapon. Loot it, yeah! Take the object, yeah. The sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Yes. Really? You never mentioned working in the gas station? Yes, really. Oh, well, okay, if you say so. A desk. Oh. Where'd the prop go? Search the desk. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for them. The shelf is full of old personnel files. Look up myself. I'll be darned. Here is your file. You do work here. Sorry I ever doubted you. Yeah, see guys, I told you I worked here. You really doubted me? Can I open it? Oh no, I can't open it. Each object you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Controlling the car lifts. That must have like power. some kind of weird machine. Bring mysticality. Okay, so what's my character sheet? Oh, I've got one of every stat. Okay, well that's not handy. All the good tools have been stolen. Fuse box. Contains one fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. I like this sign. Stand clear of lift before operating, Steve. They're just calling out Steve. Because Steve doesn't know when to stand next to it. Look for a fuse. Oh, there we go. We got a fuse. Oh, I can jump? What's the point of jumping? Replace the fuse. Does that mean this thing's working now? Hey! The car is missing its gas tank, but there's a big cup. There's a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. That's handy. I got 1/3 of a gas can. All right. Wait, what's this? There's nothing else of interest in the car. There's also no interest for a year if you'd like to buy it. I would not. Suit yourself. Even in the middle of nowhere, they're trying to sell me a car, man. All sales are final. Spark plugs, use them. So there is some gas in here, but there's no hose. So I'll need to get a hose somehow. Jump to express your happiness? Yeah, I could be like the Yippee bugs in Lethal Company. Yippee! Alright, who are you? A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing out in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hi there! Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. What's in Albany? Do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Yeah, she didn't like that joke. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out. The driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh? It looks very surprised and glanced at her sleigh. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, it sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, huh? Noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Anyway. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. You've seen the new Buster Keaton one? The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are the best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we're able to find something we can connect on, Lydia. So, okay, goodbye, good luck. This field is extremely corny. Whoa! Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is private residence that y'all barged into. Oh, geez, sorry, everything's so desolate outside, I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning you'll be right, so you might as well get in and out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Kazuya Kuroneko. Howdy, Kazuya. I'm Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. It's Chekhov's gun! Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yup. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such like that, but the almanac don't list any examples of a varmint qua varmint, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. No need to fret over it now in any case, that gun's for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh, okay. There's a weird device atop this box. Alright, what about this? What's this funny looking thing? It's a duck call. What's it for? It's for Calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Doesn't work anymore on account of being haunted. What? Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck hole, trying very hard not to think about spiders. Offhand item. Reduces enemies' muscle, moxie, and mysticality by 1 when you honk at them. 1 per fight. Alright. Bears? All the boxes are labeled bears. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one that didn't fit. Okay. Aye! Gears. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Okay. Tears. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in the boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. Shares? What's in here? Stocks? Scissors! Class rings? It's a very large box considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Heh, nah, of course not. I just like to collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all in different and interesting ways, and they're shiny. That's the collection trifecta. Well, okay then. Maybe Tom Holland visited and spread his webs on the duck call. This door is locked with some kind of elaborate electric lock. Ask about it. What's with this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Can I use the bathroom? Sure, how'd you know that door was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms, so... Well, good for you, I guess. Oh, I'm looking for a mirror, right? You can see your face in the license mirror just like your own mirror back home. Hey, there we go. Oh, hey, there you are. I got 5 XP. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Frown. Oh, what's wrong? Scowl. Why I order. Worry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Cringe. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple of years ago? Ugh. Freak out. Blah, 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 blah. Close your eyes. I'll assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Smile. That's it. Well, that was fun. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Flush it. You flush Chekhov's toilet hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. Oh god. What's in here? This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't used it forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. I doubt you'll find much of use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance round here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real... What does Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts. Real territorial. Okay, let's look at these westerns. Shootout at Al Arroyo. Riders of the West. The Horses of Darkness. Outlaws of the Purple Mesa. This one looks like a read. The Handgun's Tale. Ooh, advanced trick shooting techniques. Ambush at Dry Creek. Betrayal at Bloody Ranch. The Outlaws of Revenge. The Riders of the West. Okay, there's only a few things. 10 meat. Hey Will, how you doing? All the meows over here are good ones. Yes. Oh, I can actually fight this thing. I mean, am I ready for a fight? Like, I don't think I've got any weapons or anything. I've got a baseball bat. I should be fine, right? Surely. Chekhov said these things are pretty dangerous? Yes. Oh shit, I got 4 bleeding. Oh crap. Why is there no sound? There we go, combat sounds. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I just died. Well, that was short-lived. You should have listened to Chekhov, I guess so. Okay, I didn't get penalized for that, that's good. That was a very quiet, like, battle scene. There we go. There's nothing on this clothesline but a pair of socks and an old gun. Rusty pistol. Okay. The Scarecrow's a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Okay. I can use a gun now. Is a gun better than a baseball bat? Deals your muscle +1. Or deals your moxie +1. It's because my stats are so crap. Can I, like, level up my stats? How does this work? I've got 15 XP right now. Ah, I can get one of these stats. Strong back, +1 muscle, quick wit, mysticality, fashion sense, guns. See him as the aggressive crows. Good eyesight. Well, that seems really good, actually. Perks. I mean, let's try fighting the Scarecrow, I guess. Oh shit, my health's still low. Okay, let's honk. Quack, quack, quack. Then bonk. Ah! I got freaking shot again. Bonk. I think I'm about to die again, aren't I? Can I run? No, let's fight. Oh, 2 damage! I'm gonna die though. Bruh. Why am I so bad at this game? That thing really shot the crow out of you. Oof. Alright. I will not mess with... The barn doors are locked. Oh! It's this way. Alright, let's actually talk to this guy. So you moving out? Yep, I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? No, in the morning, but I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me out here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow, just kind of fell into it, you know. So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So what's your story? What you doing out on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out there. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta warn you, though. You will have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an autonomous robo-traption to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a Watson tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery when it comes to these newfangled electrics. I might as well be a dog trying to read Play-Doh. I locked it in the barn. Aha, I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you got mine to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Thanks. Yeah, explore more. I think I do need to explore some more. What is this game? Oh, I gotta help this turtle. There we go. I don't really know myself. I've seen... Oh, gas. I've seen people play West of Loathing, but I've never heard about anything about this one. Let's talk to this guy. A cheerful-looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Interrupt his tootling. Hi there, I'm Kazuya. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country's my home, so everybody's my neighbor. That's a nice way of looking at it. Either that or they're all trespassers who better get off my property. I'm just Joss, your friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Clam jerky? Huh? I'll have some jerky. Increase your muscle by 1 until you have something else. Okay. There you are. Can't about this stuff myself. Like it in a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what this is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii. This is the wrong voice I'm giving this guy. But anyway. But I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep. Real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through alright. You ever think of going back? They only got one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build a second one, though. Huh. Do you live here? Not permanent-like, but I'm encamped out here a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be a little bit livelier, but the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad route? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around our back if you care to test your metal. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms may make a pretty good club once he gets off of you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the walls is a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I've never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Heh, similar. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Homeless Man. I could get 2 muscle. I've got 15 XP. You know what? Why not? Let's buy this skill. Oh. This just is gonna just take me to the freaking... Yeah, the bull. Alright, the stew is beyond help, but you could probably salvage the ladle. Okay, I've got a grimy spatula. It's one of those newfangled indoor-outdoor refrigerators. Someone left a perfectly good mason jar full of gasoline here. Hey, there we go. We've got a full can of gas. There's a carving on the trunk of this tree. It says, Howie loves playing the harmonica. Oh. There's no way we're going to be able to beat this bull if we couldn't beat anything else. The Pika is 1,200 miles away. I'm very weak, huh? Max HP 10. Inventory. Can I get like some armor or something? Increase your moxie by 1. Add luggage. Unpack. If you open this thing in the rain, all your stuff will get wet. Okay, let's unpack our luggage. Let's see what we got. Maybe we got something good. It's impolite to go through your stuff in somebody else's living room. Alright, let's try in the bathroom. A bathroom is not an appropriate place to unpack. The spare room? You shouldn't unpack your bags in somebody else's room. Alright, well. What else do I have? Grimy spatula. Wyatt the Nightingale. So he's my pet. Oh, there's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Read it. Historic site. Oh god. At this exact spot, on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O'Crullins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. Oh shit. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrived. Go on about your normal, non-haunted day. Yep. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, let's try it. Let's try opening our luggage in here. Is it going to say I can't open it in a gas can? Yeah. I shouldn't open it in a dirty gas station. Can I open it in here? You shouldn't open your bag in a greasy garage. Well, I don't know how much other stuff I can do. I don't think I can beat the, any of the enemies here. Because I don't have any, like, armor or anything. The handgun's tail. I need 5 mysticality for that. Okay, so I can't read that. Mysticality. Muscle. So I can increase my muscle to 3 temporarily. But I don't think that's going to make a difference if I get one-shotted by everything. But I feel like if I talk to the bus driver, he's gonna... Oh, this turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Take it with you. What do I want to name the turtle? Oh, what should I name the turtle? What do you guys think? What should we name the turtle? Torty? That's a nice name. Any other suggestions? My first instinct was Bert Turtle. But that's because of the duck and cover commercials that they made in like the 50s. B there? What's your thought on what we should name the turtle? Frederick. Frederick's not a bad name, but... I don't know. Should we name the turtle? I think mine might be AFK. It's okay. I like Torty. Torty the turtle is a nice name. Torty the turtle. There we go, Torty the turtle. He's a familiar. Each round of combat, he heals a random ally by its mysticality. Squirtle? Oh, that would have been a great name. That's okay. Each round, increase your muscle, moxie, or mysticality. I like Torty. He heals people. But by one, is that really that helpful? I don't think so. I'll keep the turtle with us. Yeah, Squirtle the turtle would have been good. But in any case, I don't have, like, any, Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. How do I check my HP, like my current HP? My max HP is 10, but what's my current HP? Is there a way to see that? Info. Oh, that is my info. Basic humanity. I've got 17 meat. Mysticality, moxie, muscle. I don't know how much more stuff I can do at this point. I feel extremely weak. But there is combat here, so it must be possible to win. How do I heal? That's the question. Do you have anything else to say? Never mind, no. Okay, well, at least we can at least go through the barn. Okay, that's probably the enemy. Fishing rod. Hey, I got a fishing rod. I couldn't open up that cabinet, potentially. And can I get that past the thing without destroying it? I mean, I already have all the gas that I need. So I don't really need to fight it. I mean, I can raise my muscle by 1 by eating the clam jerky, right? Here we go, force it open. It's full of the little glass bottles named Harlan Tussett's Medical Gasoline. Oh, I've already got gasoline. 133% full gas can? How does that work? Well, we can get extra gas then. Do we want to try and fight it? Like, I don't know. Like, is there any point if I'm just going to get killed? Oh, we'll just fight it anyway. Oh, my health is full again. Oh, this thing only has 4 HP. So I think I can beat it. Hey, we did it! Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. 5 XP. Rest in parts. There we go. It's a workbench for welding. Okay, maybe I can actually beat the Scarecrow now. Because I've got a lot of, my health is full again, which is good. Okay, let's actually use the honk. Yeah, that lowers the damage that you do to me. If I can do 4 damage, I can beat this thing. Well, that's only 3 damage, that's not good. Okay, he's gonna heal me by 1. That's really good. Bonk. Okay. As long as I don't die. Okay, it looks like I can win. As long as I don't miss. I don't know if I can miss. There we go. Hell yeah. 5 more XP. Pull the rag out of the tractor. There's some gas. 200% full gas can. There's nothing else to do with the tracks except maybe sit in it and pretend to be a farmer. Yeah, let's do that. I hope I have time to plow the soybeans before it's time to deworm the donkeys. Keep pretending to farm. Gotta slop the ooze before sunup. Keep pretending to farm. I'm gonna dust my sorghum and plant my spelt. Time to sow my buckwheat. Oh no, I have to plow the donkeys. I mean, I have to say I have to shear them. Better shear the chickens before the weather gets worse. Today seems like a good day to rake my semolina. I do hope I have the time to dust the oats before it's time to scrub the chickens. Okay, I'm curious how long I can keep farming for. Knowing this game, I wouldn't be surprised if I get something if I do this for long enough. Okay, something tells me we might not get anything. Okay, that's probably enough. There we go. So how do I know what my HP is? Because I swear one of the fights my HP started less. But we're actually getting somewhere, which is good. Test my fishing rod, yeah. You didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. I would certainly hope I wouldn't catch anything in a water trough. So if I had 2 Moxie, I could interact with that. Do you have anything to say? Tell me about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, alright, that's perfectly reasonable then. I practiced well, thank you. I don't think I can beat the Dust Devil yet. Is there something special about this spot? There's a loose floorboard. Do I have anything that can get through there? I don't think so. Deals your muscle plus 1 physical. Wait, the fishing rod is a... The fishing rod is a weapon? Alright, let's use the fishing rod. Can I not, like... Oh, I can click to walk. Spatula? Nah, I don't have the stat for the spatula. The spatula is, mysticality. Alright, let's try fighting this thing again. Okay, you've inflicted 4 bleeding on me. That's really bad. Throw a rock, dealing 2 physical damage. This will not end your turn. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, nah. This thing is freaking tough as hell, man. Alright, well, we're able to beat the other guys, but this thing is just too strong. Alright. Well, I guess we'll try fighting the spatula for the floor. We can try equipping it. Nah. Doesn't work. Dealing muscle plus 1 physical damage. I'll put the baseball bat back. I think the baseball bat makes more sense as a weapon. Alright, I guess we'll try fighting the bull. And I think that's everything. Yeah, we're not going into Topeka. We're not going to Topeka, Kansas, guys. Take the bull by its horns. Alright, let's see. Oh, trespasser. It's got 7 HP, 2 muscle, 1 armor. Okay, it's honk. Okay, 3 damage, that's not bad. Shit, 4 HP. Okay, I'll heal by 1. And I think I can throw a rock. And then bonk you with the stick. And I think that might win me the fight. Hey, there we go. 5 XP. 20, the turtle grows stronger. Excellent. A 1911 Ford milk crate for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off, and it has a gas can on it. 233% gas. How is this possible? How much more gas is there? Yeah, we're not going to Topeka. Yeah, I do want to try and do everything before the, before this section ends. If possible. Well, I've got 15 XP. I can level up something again. What's this? Moxie. You know what? Why not? Let's level up our Moxie. And we can do this. I got welding gloves. Plus 1 hot armor. Okay, that's something, right? What does it say with this ladder? You'd go up there if it weren't for your hay fever and you're falling out of lofts fever. You know what? Fair. Socks just keep getting wetter. Part of me still feels like I might get something if I click this long enough. Something like at the back here, I wonder. Yeah, but I don't know, this Dust Devil thing is just like, just way too strong. Nope. No. Well, we've beaten everything except the Dust Devil. Like, surely the Dust Devil has to be beatable. Hi, Kazuya. Bye, Kazuya. We can't even attempt to do something with the lock. Yeah, I guess maybe this is it. Oh, I think... Figure it out, Mr. Callity. I was thinking maybe we could get the hose from there. What's this connected to anyway? The 5th drawer is locked. Maybe there's a key somewhere? Either other postcards or all the scenery around here is invisible. Because there is more gas. But there's no hose. Ah, can I fish this water? You should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. It was still worth a try, man. It was still worth a try. I want to get the rest of the gas. How do we get a hose? There must be a hose somewhere around here, right? Surely. Yeah. I think maybe we've exhausted everything that we can do here. At least with our character build. Maybe if we'd done some different decisions in the character creation, we could have had more options. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas? You saw the driver at your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, huh. This can usually doesn't hold that much gas. Not sure how you did that. Well, whatever. You ready to hit the road? Not quite. So you're the no stone unturned type. I respect that. Just let me know when you're ready. No rush. I'll be right here waiting in the pouring rain. I'll try and take on the Dust Devil again, I guess, one more time. Like, I think... No, I'm just gonna get killed if I fight it again. I killed everything else, which is good, but I wonder why this thing is so tough. Maybe I can talk to this guy now that I've killed the bull. What does he have to say for himself? Oh, here we go. An open fire and closed space. There's something in here. Because I got the gloves, I can get this. A crowbar. Deals your muscle +1 physical damage. Okay. Now I can get the floorboard, right? Ah. Howdy, Howie. Howdy, Kazuya. What can I do for you? Well, I dealt with that railroad bull for you. You did? Well, now that's a real service to the hobo community. I ain't got nothing to offer you as a reward, but I surely won't forget this. No problem, Howie. I think I already asked you these questions, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's this? I got a class ring. So I can give that to the guy. Damn, I'm glad I didn't leave. Because I'm finding all sorts of stuff. He said he likes class rings, right? Tell him about the ring he found. I found this old class ring. You hand it to him and he looks it over. Hey, a 17 SRT ring. I got one of these in faux emerald, but not a faux sapphire one like this. These are the ones they gave to the junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? Nah, not to a jeweler or a pawnbroker or anything like that. 8 karat gold and the stones made of glass. A collector will give you 30 meat for it, such as myself if you're interested in selling it. Let me think about it. Because I do have an option to just give it to him. But I don't know if that's just... Here we go, crowbar. There's a cellar? Oh, shit. You can make a crude ladder out of this wood. Okay, at least I can escape now. The jars, take the unbroken ones. Are you sure they're really gross? Yes, I'm sure. 3 jars of gross old vegetables. Reduce an enemy's must... That's gonna help me against the thing. Spiders. Sure, let's fight. Ah, crap. I'm poisoned. Okay, let's throw a rock. And let's hit him with a crowbar. Okay. 5 poison. Ah, crap. I'm gonna heal by 1. Oh, sugar. I think I can kill it. I think I can kill it. There we go. That was really close. You've entered Chekhov's cell of spiders, so he's free of spiders that are large enough for you to see. Shut up. Okay, what exactly is this business? Jar of gross old vegetables. Just came back from a shower. Yeah, I actually started being able to kill stuff. I still haven't killed the dust devil, it's still too hard. I've got a ring that I can give this guy. Offer the class ring to him. Give you 30 meat. 30 meat sounds fine. Actually, you can just have it. Am I like a sucker if I just give it to him? I feel like... Surely there has to be... I have to get something if I just don't... If I don't take the money for it. Like, 30 meat doesn't sound like it's that much. Like, I guess that's the thing. Like, do we think he's gonna actually compensate me in some way? Like, he's gonna like, ah, since you're so nice, I'll give you this other thing. You'll get some if you just give it to him? Yeah, sure, why not? You can just have it. Well, thank you, that's rad generous. He slips into his pocket of his overalls. You gain 5 XP. Don't mention it. Ah. I think maybe I just got XP. That was the reward. Oh well. Either way. Yeah, still don't know how to open up this lock. I've already got 17 meat anyway. 30 meat surely isn't that much. Alright. Wait, let's talk to him again. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Nothing. Damn. Yeah, I got a 233% full gas can be. Don't ask how I managed that. Alright, let's try 4 bleeding. So I've got this thing, which will lower his muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3. He intends to hit me for 3 hot damage. So I can do 2. He's got 1 physical armor. I can hit him for 3 physical damage, which would actually be 2. It's okay. It works. It works. I just feel like this guy's too hard to beat. Like, I don't know whether I should waste this item, because it might not actually be good enough to kill him. And I'm still taking 4 damage a turn. I only have 10 HP. Even if he hits me for 1 damage, I'm gonna take 4 bleeding again. Yeah, I'm just dead. Alright, let's just try and see how much damage we can do. Now that we're a bit stronger. Ah. We actually almost had him there. The duck call. So the thing is, I could use the duck call, but it, then I can't throw the rock. And the rock does 2 damage. I actually almost killed him. It's maybe possible? I don't know. If I had a little bit more HP, I could have lived. This feels like one of those things where, like, you'd have to play the game again and then maybe, like, you'd know something extra. I'll just leave it for now. We've spent enough time on this prologue. It's a shame that we have to leave that that one thing behind, but we did quite a lot. Yeah, let's just head to the town. Is there a hole in the room? Yeah, I already went down there. That's where I killed the 2 spiders that you saw when I came back. When you came back, sorry. 3 hot damage. So I got +1 hot armor from that thing before, which made it a little bit easier. Would the gross old vegetables be enough? I don't know. Is there like a manual? I think it's just all autosaves. I can lower the difficulty. Nah, I don't want to do that. I can activate haunted options. Arachnophobia or arachnophilia. Maybe try? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's just try it. I've got 3 of those jars of vegetables. Surely I can use 1 to fight this thing. I like how they have the arachnophilia mode. That's funny. Okay. So he's gonna put 4 bleeding on me. Turtle doesn't do anything first turn. Alright. Eat these vegetables. Okay. Now I can throw a rock. Ah, now he'll only hit me for 1. Yes. I think I can kill him. So I've done 5 damage to him. He does 1. I take 4 HP. From the bleeding. Yes, I live. Then I throw the rock. 2 damage. Hit him with the crowbar. 3 damage. We did it! Yes! Give the devil his due. There's no reward? Other than 5 XP? Hey, how you doing? Do you have something to say about that? I killed the Dust Devil. I took care of the Dust Devil in your bedroom. Did you now? Well, thank you kindly. Of course, it's a bit late for my purposes, but I imagine the next occupants will be grateful. Hope the thing didn't rough you up too bad. Nah, it was a snap. Damn. You ain't got nothing to say about it, mate. You can open your suitcase in that room? Maybe. It's worth a try. Nah, you can't unpack your bags in somebody else's room. But what I can do... You know what? We're going to go all out here. Let's go all out. Where's the gas station? Because there's still one more thing that I can interact with. And it's this thing. Where is it? This thing. 3 Mysticality. I can get 3 Mysticality. So I can get the perk to get 2. Then I can get an item which gives me +1. I think it's the... Pairs? Yeah. I lose my extra physical, but that's fine. Extra cami. Portable gasoline. Harvest some gasoline. 266%. Full can. Can I be a suitcase now in that room? Which room, B? This room? No, can't open my bag in a greasy garage. Yeah, I tried opening my thing, like, in a lot of places, and it just said, nah, you can't open it here. Earlier, this one? Yeah, you can't unpack your bag in a dirty gas station. It pretty much... Chat delay and you delay in noticing my chat. Ah, yeah. Pretty much anywhere in his house, it said, like, nah, you can't open it here because, like, you can't open it in front of somebody else. The dust of a room. Oh, I already did it. Okay. There must be some other gas or something. Surely it doesn't just go up to 266% full gas can. Surely it goes up to... Oh, it's the hose, right? Because there is some gas still in here. There's a little bit of gas, but there's no hose. But I don't know how to get the hose. You're about to say, yeah. You're so smart, me. Where's the hose at? What do we think, guys? Like, we've come this far. We've fought all the enemies. I feel like finding a hose shouldn't be too difficult, but... Yeah, I don't know what the point of being able to jump is. It doesn't seem like there's any functionality from that. Maybe there is. Maybe there's a place I have to jump. Hey, Virgil. How long ago was that? This game's actually relatively new, I think. It came out last year. West of Loathing is the one you're probably thinking of. That game is old. Or Kingdom of Loathing. Yeah, this game just came out last year, actually. Or the year before, maybe. Maybe 2 years ago. But yeah, I know nothing about this game. So if you know some stuff, Virgil, you can be the expert today. Because I know basically nothing. I watched Markiplier play West of Loathing years and years ago. Surely there's something like here, no? Damn. I really want to find this hose. Where do I find the hose? What do we think, guys? Where's the hose at? Back in the hole? Barrett of decades old bacon grease. Very nasty. That was 6 years ago? What was 6 years ago? West of Loathing? I know this game's not 6 years old. Yeah, this game's been fun so far, but I'm still trying to figure everything out. Where's this hose at, man? This arrangement, this machine turns hay bales into loose hay. Also, de-bales the hay. A painting of a bunch of tools. Oh, Mark's Let's Play, yeah. Yeah, I've been a pretty long-term Markiplier watcher. It was a really fun playthrough. What can I say? I still remember it after all these years. I want to find this hose, but I don't know where it is. The tractor is the most interesting thing in this part of the county. Yeah, I clicked on this for a while. You know, 6 years went by in a blink of an eye. Yeah, you're telling me. Head back to the gas station, search the desk on the left. Okay. This one. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. So one of them is locked. There must be a key somewhere. Did you find any silver keys? No. Where would I find a key? No, but you, like, that makes sense. This is like the last thing that I haven't found. It would make sense that the gas station was near the, Sorry, the hose is like near the gas station. So I'm looking for a key. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for like something sparkly maybe. Did you find Howie the hobo? Yeah, he's right at the end. Are you looking this up? It's okay if you are. I don't mind a bit of backseating. I'm not like a lot of streamers where a lot of streamers are like, I don't want any backseating. I don't mind backseating. It's okay. It's fine. Like, I like to try and figure stuff out myself, but if I can't, what can I do for you? Dealt with the railroad door. Nothing in there. Oh, his bag. How did I not check that? Ask him about his bag. Ah, I need 3 Moxie. Okay, I can get 3 Moxie. I have to eat this. Yes. There we go. There isn't a puzzle you can't solve, except maybe this puzzle harder than this one. Unfortunately, the bag is pretty much full of trash. You do find a small key. There we go. Okay, now Moxie is my highest stat, so I guess I'll equip the gun. I don't suppose it really matters too much. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice that. Yeah, the key goes to the drawer. Makes sense. And then, presumably, there's a hose. Yep, gas pump hose. There we go. 300% gas can. Hey, I got an achievement. He filled the gas can up all the way. Alright, let's get out of here. He takes the can and empties it into the bus tank. With that, we're on our way. All aboard. 10 XP. Yippee! Alright. You climb back onto the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. That happens to me all the time. Lunkett Street. And you realize the meandering thoughts of the past have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. Ugh. What? All ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for traveling with us, Bus and Co. There we go. Hey, Murray's Antiques. Let's explore around here first. This game is all about exploration. This hobo seems totally unperturbed by the rain. Nice weather we're having. He smiles, then looks up and lets the rain splash in his face roll. Okay. Suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Kazuya. Pleased to meet you, Kazuya. Say, you wouldn't have a couple meat to spare, would you? Sure, why not? You can flip Gus some meat and he beams. Thank you very much, Kazuya. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy, Guts. Okay. Oh. The bell over I didn't actually intend to go in there. I walked too close to the door. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up to you as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be Kazuya. We don't normally get many customers this time of night. Or at all, really. That's me. You're expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't really say much about you, but he gave me the letter mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on, I'll give you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac, as Jessica grabs a threadbare towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks, is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs. I wish I knew. He had a line in another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get more backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Auntie Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is going to take some explaining. Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desks and... Back rooms? And some strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be an understatement. Hinky? Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know, cursed. Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. It's no joke, that's what our real job is here. The antique store is, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody else gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one, and he never came back? That's the long and short of it. Yep, what do you say? Are you in? Absolutely, I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Great. You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head in the office. Hello? Oh, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister kid shows up. Come meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. I go by her. Actually, I go by them. I'm a boy. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Hi, hello. The pleasure is all... Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out the cupboard? He can sleep here till we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Great, I could really use some sleep. Okay, is there anything... There's nobody at this desk. Ask Jessica about it. Hey, Jessica, whose desk is this? Charles Wallace. Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing up a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight. I see. Neko! There's a Neko! Ask Jessica about it. What's this cat's name? Calliope. Well, I think it's meant to be pronounced Calliope, so I'll say Calliope. Calliope. Murray got her a few years ago. Scritched behind the cat's ears. You give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola Wars supply surplus store next door. Okay. Sleepy Neko. This is your new bedroom. Not yet. This desk is a mess. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of extras handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Will do. I mean, won't. Yeah, sardines tomorrow morning. Yep. You wonder where this door leads. Find out. You open the door and there's a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. Yeah. No. I think you're right. We should get some sardines because I want to befriend Calliope the Neko. Look at that Neko. So cute. Let's go into my room. Hang on a sec, you can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I better could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Haha, well, I hate to spring it on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night's over. Wow, a mission already? You know those cursed artifacts I'm talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectatron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left. It turns out there's a tender thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was going to have Gabby get it, but that's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue, I guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just at the end of the block, if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. Should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. A fight? Oh, geez. Or a fight? Heck yeah. A fight? Oh, geez. Well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to newspaper office with cousin, help him get the hat, okay? Gabby's ready for action, let's mousy. Have a grumpy sigh, tired sigh, or excited sigh. Excited sigh. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat, a cursed hat? According to the reader, yeah, a men's fedora probably. And I'm supposed to, what, just break it and take it? Well, not break exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. Sweet, let's do this. Gab with Gabby. Hey Gabby, everything alright? It sounds like a cat meowing. Flap your gums a bit. How exactly did you get mixed up with Murray and the whole antique store deal, Gabby? Oh, it coincided. Gabby was looking at old clothes and heard Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had an adventurous smell. Then Murray said, we're gonna need some muscle for this, and Gabby says, Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was what it was. Gabby's been helping ever since. Have you lived in Ocean City long, Gabby? Oh, yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great-great-great-grand Gabby came and popped some blocks from... Meet what, is that you, Stitch? I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's one of those for sure. It's somewhere between Stitch and Meet what, I guess. Probably more along the Stitch lines, but... some blocks from over there are to popping, as you would say. Haha. Wow, so your family's been here for quite a while, huh? Yes, 14 years. Leave. I can't do that voice forever. Police. Please! I like that. Police, the note on the door says, please. I think the store sells broken glass and drafts. Condemned. This building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. Given the current conditions, you probably shouldn't wander into alleys. Okay, that's the newspaper. The bank is closed. Damn, there's nothing else. This city's, like, on the download. Okay. You see a 3-ring binder on this desk. Take it. Pneumatic tube system operation manual, okay? There's a crumpled up pick slip on this desk. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it's against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired. I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. And if I see your face in here again, I'll give you both... I will give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, like, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note never to pick a fight with this Carver person. A water cooler. Search the wreckage. Nothing but a pile of homemade toothpicks. Inside. I got nasty old leftovers. Ugh. Coffee. I got a nasty old coffee. Okay. Half-finished document on the typewriter. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed-funded the city services and social programs, citing waste, without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been allocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report to... It cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the newspaper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is a very recent innovation. As such, fully half your salary is paid by government subsidies. That is to say, the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Damn. A corner of a note sticking out. The note says, Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the proes. Beck. Under the water cooler. Hey, sure it's still not there, but it couldn't hurt to check. So this is during the Prohibition era, so alcohol's illegal. Oh, a trapdoor. I don't want to go through there just yet. There's a handwritten note on this desk. The note says, Robson. First Hinden, then Carver, who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes to him, he's going to karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate? Gonna head out to get some stuff for the house. It'll be a bit back. No worries, it's okay, baby. Be safe. Thank you. Gaze into this thing, okay. Second edition of Principia Mathematica published. We still can't understand a word of this, says local children. Okay, these are just memes. There's a half-finished letter. Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely, blank. It doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler, what's that all about? Pink slip. Hinden, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clear out your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie I used there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. Whoever worked this desk forgot their cufflinks. Oh, I got cufflinks. Ooh, it's an accessory. One hot armor, or I can get cufflinks. Oh. I'll stick with the hot armor for now. The left one says always check the right one says your sources. It really makes you think. Some of these are like actual legit like articles. Charles Lindbergh. He was a guy. He was a real person. Yeah, okay, I don't think we should look through the archives because we're not going to find anything used. Let's go through the trapdoor. Fish heads! This calendar from 11 years ago. Take a closer look. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. What happened on July 22nd, 1917? You got me curious now. July 22nd, 1917. Thailand declared war on the Central Powers. I don't think that's that important. Russian Revolution? Maybe? It doesn't seem like there's anything in particular that happened that was, like, very noteworthy. It's the control panel for the pneumatic tube system. Check it out. The control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters, and a series of colored lights that are all off. Consult the manual. Push the green power on button. Pull the pump engage lever. 3. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. If the red light is on, set it to A, blue, E, green, D. Okay. Push the green button. Pull the lever. Yellow. A yellow light is growing. What? Turn the knob? Oh my god. Help. It doesn't know what to happen when it turns yellow. Turn the dial to G. An orange light flashes, the machine shuts down. Ah, shit. Okay, press the green button. Pull the lever. A yellow light is glowing. Huh? What happens when it's a yellow light? Turn the knob? No. Push the green button again. Nothing happens. Push the red button. That just shuts it off, right? Okay, let's fight the fish heads, I guess. Something around here seems pretty fishy, and it's these two moist fellas standing between you and that abandoned hat over there. Let's investigate. Not wanting to get any closer to them, you choose to interpret investigate as squint at them from a distance away, which is probably for the best, as it might be bad for your mental state to see them in too much detail. These humanoid creatures are between 5 and 6 feet tall, hard to judge because of their hunched over posture, and covered with scales that glisten sickly in the dim light, though you can't tell if it's a natural luster or to being covered with oily sewer filth. More notable, of course, is the fact that they have huge fish heads. Sorry if I buried the lead here, but you know, saving the dramatic part for last and all. Their huge, bulging round eyes glare at you from out of the darkness, faintly luminous like radium watchdials, and they hiss and global at you between rows of pointed shark-like teeth. Gill slits on the side of their heads open and close like thin, wet mouths gasping for air, or whispering terrible secrets. Whichever seems more likely to you. Gross. It seems they're very displeased to see you, but are smart enough to hold off on attacking until they've judged how much of a threat you are. Let's fight. He's gonna attack the friggin' turtle? Bruh, you're a bozo. Okay, let's, I can kill you. Throw rock. Shoot gun. You're dead. Oh, he flopped like a fish. Oh, Gabby's got a turn too. She'll heal her allies for 5, or slap for 3. Let's go 3 damage. She got punched. Turtle heals her for 1. Awesome. And then I shoot you and you're dead. Easy. 5 XP and the turtle gets stronger. Excellent. It's a very old manhole cover. Ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain in the ground. Hat. I got the cursed fedora. Okay. I want to figure out this tube system. So push the green button. Pull the lever. Yellow light. Okay, if red is A, green is D, blue is E. F? An orange light flashes, the machine shuts down. There's newspaper left in it. I got a newspaper. That's cool. What do you have to say for yourself? Sounds like a cat meowing. No. July 22nd. Oh, I can look in the archives. July 22nd. 5 XP. The top story from that date is the Ocean City Comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story concludes to say that the watchful eye management raised concerns about the loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a promise to divert city funds to make up for any shortfall. Looks like it worked out great for everyone. We had another date here, October 14th, 1908. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred when Hiram O'Crullens, owner of the first mass-produced commercial... Ah, this is the story of the guy that hit the girl. Owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crullens, the notion that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise in murderous, phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Unlikely, sure. Oh, we can fish in the watering, the water cooler. I got a handful of clean water. I can pick somebody who's on fire, that's good. I want to figure out this, pneumatic tube system. I mean, I suppose I could just brute force it, try everything until it works. Let's go B. No. See? Oh, it worked! Wait, but what happened? The machine is no longer responsive. What did I do? It sucked. It sucked something up, but nothing happened after that. Oh, maybe it'll be something that has a consequence later. Alright, I guess we're heading back with the hat to the, antique store. Okay, what do you have to say for it? Whoa, who's this? Oh, this is the guy who's, Charles Wallace, yeah. You must be Charles Wallace, I'm Kazuya. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Kazuya. What do you do around here? Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the detectatron and the uncursing machine, too. Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry. Ah, it's nothing, really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? What's this about an uncursing machine? Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works here. The innards are all wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. Well, that's weird. In a real traditional sense, yep. Interesting. Is this the uncursing machine? Maybe. I'm checking just in case the brick wall is no longer a brick wall. Okay, Jessica. How's it going? Did you find the hat? I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, although. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, but except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread. Like something terrible's about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. Well, that's definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get that curse off the hat, right? Oh, okay. That makes sense. But, what? Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. What? Sorry, I know it's a lot... Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds a little crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand. Alright, let's give it a go. Does anybody want to play chess? Anybody want to play chess? Not me. Not me, never learned. Jessica? Sure. Sit down to play. What's your first move? You play white this time. It's fianchetto. Jessica smiles. Well done. Jessica moves a queen. What's your play? Advance one of your knights. Jessica smiles. Rats. Jessica moves a bishop. What's your move? Let's defend my pawn. Jessica suppresses a laugh. Checkmate! Bruh. Let's sit in this machine. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down on your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The fedora. No sooner have you sat down in the machine, with a hiss positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in cement mixer. And after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Now, how do I get rid of that curse? See, curses are like energy, Kazuya. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman. Newton? Newton Newman, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself, but as far as how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some high consciousness spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newton Newman sort of guy. The fedora's curse bounces around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. Sounds safe, I'll do that. Okay, this is interesting. Federal Reserve. Yes, now offend on thy mother. What? The tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. Et in Arcadia ego, even on Arcadia there is death. Yes. Even in paradise there is a killer. What? Thou know who I am and why I'm here. Aye, Cutter, there has been a murder. What knowest thou of murder? That I did not do the murder, then that is all. What mo have they for me? Only this. I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us doesn't speaking at all, but honks. If I find in thee a liar, there is none that I can do to save in thee. Aye, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be her branches. What is freaking happening right now? Speak to the first tree. I say I did not do the murder. So one of the brothers tells the truth, one of us lies, one of us doesn't speak and honks. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen into the forest, and it is made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin. None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to murder. Then whose? Look for my brother. Thy brother speakens of 3 brothers. One who always lies, one who tells the truth, and one who does not speaken at all but honks. What speaking thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing has honken in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honken since then. No, sire. Leave. What the fuck? Do you honk? No, you don't honk. Something is rotten in the woodcutter. Aye, a murder. With perversions at its source. Speak to me of perversions. I have nothing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What do thou tell in me? I am troubled by the murder, but of it I know nothing. I warn thee, my forgiveness make no room for liars. Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. Thy brother, speaking of 3 brothers. One who always lies, one who tells the truth, and one who honks. I do not honken, sire, I swear it upon it. That never hast thou honken, never, never. 'Tis a sin in mine eyes. What is freaking happening? This is the most bizarre quest I've ever, Thou lie about honkin. What say? Thy brothers honker not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do murder in the wood. Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distracten thee while I make my escape. Goodbye, cutter. Do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run. Nay, I groan. In 100 years I will hath grown so tall and strong, thine axe will never fall on me. But I will not wait 100 years, die, martyr. What a strange quest. Big rot in the wood today, cutter. And wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not entirely sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Now, all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do. There we go. Gives me 5 extra max HP and a mysticality point, so that seems pretty good. I think I can afford this last perk. Yeah, we can buy the last perk. Nice. 20% item and 20% meat. You can recognize the letter E from really far away. Okay, what's Jessica have to say? How'd it go? It worked, I guess. Great, what was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter that was me, I guess, and these talking trees, and one of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Okay, good. Let's say, Charles, anything I can help you with? Nothing. Oops. Okay. Develop a rook, yes. Skewer the queen. Rats, checkmate, damn. Maybe I need like a higher stat or something to beat her in chess. It seems like she... A shelf for Nichnak and Chutchkeys. There's an old ragdoll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Walk away. I don't like that. There's a TV. No shows have been invented yet. No chair, no pens, no paper. Open my trunk. There we go. What the hell? Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything? Everything except the stamp from Murray's letter. It's got a picture of a cute dog on it. It hasn't even been charred. Damn. After all that effort, all my stuff got blown up. Yeah. That's just sad. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh. I'm having a dream. A dream about school. Jacob Marley. It's a poster of my favorite literary ghost. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. Hello. Hello! How's it going? Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. 6 lockers. Check the first one. Ants. Peanut butter. A tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. The 4th locker's empty. 5th locker. Cookbooks, but they're all in French. Damn it. 6th locker. A vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so as to not suffocate. The 7th one. There isn't a 7th one. I said check the 7th one. Check the 7th locker now. Oh jeez, you look in the 7th locker. It's filled with old school papers. Look at the paper. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. How I Spent My How I Spent My Summer by Kazuya Kuroneko, age 6. This time I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray's funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Look under the papers. I got an overdue library book. Spent the last 12 years and 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. Oh, damn. Our founder, Branweth Gorvunculus III. This lady looks friendly. She flips through the book on her desk. Ah, here we are. Kuroneko. Kazuya Kuroneko. Yes, I'm Kazuya Kuroneko. I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class. But I dropped out. In real life, certainly. However, you must choose a class. Oh, I get it. This is where I pick a character class. Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This class is for pig skinners. What the fuck is this? Then we have Overview of Curd Conjuring. There's a class for cheese wizards. Finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This class is meant for jazz agents. What does any of this shit mean? I want to be a jazz agent. Oh, Moxie, okay. They use rhythm and Moxie to move subtly through the world in their style. In combat, yeah, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. So it's debuffs, it looks like. Hey, Harold. Okay, how about Cheese Wizard? As trained Chief Magi, Cheese Wizards use their intellect and mysticality. In combat, they wield hard elemental cheeses to defeat their foes, and soft, soothing cheeses to heal. Oh, okay, so I can heal. Pig Skinner. Direct application of force, punctuated by the occasional noogie. Let's go magic. You got a Cheese Wizard, Kazuya. Brilliant. Hello, Harold. Now then, there's just the minor matter of your... Minor. It looks like you already completed it, but doesn't say what you studied. Cryptobotany, applied insectology, or the psychology of rocks. Cryptobotany. An expert in plant-based arcana. You're an expert on the bugs and the birds and the bees and such. Psychology of rocks. Psychogeologist. You know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams. I don't know what any of this means. I'm gonna say... Let's go insects. Yeah. Except for the birds part. I'm an insectologist. You have intimate knowledge of all the slimy different stuff that comes from inside of insects. Gather crafting ingredients from insects. Okay. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How would I go about doing that? She smiles and points at the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, the right side of the dream. Just go through that door. Thank you. Alright, let's go. There we go. So we're doing a mystic build, I guess. My room. I've got insectologist as my perk. Okay, now we actually unlock all of like the perks. Confuse people with magic. Oh shit, there's a lot. This seems really useful. 2 times materials from gathering, 5 XP from gathering. That's also really good. Yeah, lots of perks. Cool. Morning, Kazuya. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in a freak luggage fire. Oh, geez, that's really weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised by it than I would expect. We've gotten kind of accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You can pick out some clothes from the shop out front, if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa. I'll be alright, thanks anyway. Well, once you got the sleep out of your eyes, I've got another mission for you. Another curse thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings put at the local speakeasy. At the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues. Okay, what am I looking for? It appears to be a watch of some kind, a poker watch or a wristwatch, I can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy, in the alley. Got it. Anything else? You need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, give me this to-do list. It's enchanted to show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. There we go. Here's some meat for expenses too. The Army Surplus store should have anything you need in case things get rough. That's ominous, but thanks. Okay, if I'm using a mysticality build, I need to use the spatula. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Hey, good to see you. We've had quite a morning already. See that bookshelf over there? Just bought it. It's a real rare find. Came from a 17th century cargo ship, the Mustflower. Wow, that's quite a provenance for a bookshelf. Yeah, it was the ship's wheel. Captain brought the Mustflower out of dock. Couldn't steer, drove into a starfish. Whole thing sank instantly. Anyways, anything I can help you with? Nothing right now. Where's the bookshelf? This one. You take a look at the recent bookcase acquisition. Charles just can't resist the antique bookshelf man and his amazing deals. Wow, I can't believe I slept through the antique bookshelf man. All the books here are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's the history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both. You know any Latin, Kazuya? Oui. Ah, that's Latin for little, right? So you know a little Latin. Check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language section. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet appears to be about graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine the knowledge became relevant to your quest, but hey, now you know where to find it. But what's this? Cheeses I have smelt. How'd that slip in there? Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. So what is this? It's a combat skill, deal 5 stench damage. Magna. Oops. Okay, let's go to the shop. Oh, chapter 1, here we go. Welcome to Ocean City. Oh, shit. That was a close call. Introduce myself. Hi there, my name's Kazuya. Hello, fellow water enthusiast. I'm Herschel Wood. Actually, I hate war. I wouldn't say I'm an enthusiast, I'm ambivalent. Oh yeah, sure, war's okay. Heck yeah, war. Yeah, sure, war's okay. Can I interest you in any fine historical memorabilia? Ask about the dubious grenades. Oh, they're probably fine. Why doesn't the box say fine grenades then? It looks at the grenades than you. Say, how would you like to do some field research? Sure, why not? Here's your bunch of grenades. Dubious Coal of Wars grenades. Just try them out the next time you're in a fight. When you're all done, come back and let me know how it went. Okay. See what's for sale. Oh my god. I'm looking for the tuna. They said there would be some tuna here, right? Trench Spork. Says you mysticality plus 2 damage. Here you go, sardines. So I'll buy the sardines for the cat. And I'll buy a trench spork. For myself. Okay, there's nothing out that way. There really isn't that much going on in the town, eh? Oh, the newspaper office is like completely abandoned. I guess because everybody got fired, right? Can I go inside the bank? In the daylight, it's clear this bank has been closed for some time. The door to the bank is fastened with 3 locks. That's the maximum possible level of security. What about 4 locks? In 1928, 4 lock systems are still dismissed as an unachievable liberal fantasy. Look under the welcome mat. Not a bad idea, but if you're going to lift the welcome mat, you need to know what you're looking for first. A key? Or do I? How much stuff can be under a welcome mat? I think a key will be there. And there it is. The security of this bank is inconsistent. Alright, use the key. The door's locks are modelled on the monstrous mugs of the Greathound Cerberus, 3-headed guardian of the underworld's banking sector. Each of the 3 heads are names, Phylax, Methaphon, and Sneaky Pete, and a keyhole deep in its maw. Unlock Sneaky Pete. That's strange. The key turns over and over in the lock, but nothing happens. Something sneaky about this Pete, alright. How about Methaphon? The key fits in the hole, alright, but it's a labyrinth in the cylinder. You turn it, and here click up to click with no results, and Phylax, muscle. Okay, so I can't get inside the bank without, raising my stats. This is something I'm gonna have to do a lot later. You weave between various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash until you reach a serious indoor knock. A little panel slides open near the top of the door and the narrowed eyes regard you through it. Fiddlesticks. Okay, come in, but you better not be a pro-y. I'm not. Scout's honor. A milky-eyed sod. I'll leave you to your milkiness, sir. Spittoon's been placed at a real challenger point. Maybe we can ask the bartender about it sometime. Hello. He grins. Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's place. My name's Kazuya. Whatever you say, baby. Are you Oliver? Oh, heck no. Fancy Dan the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck, and he left about an hour ago to pick up the latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? Before I was fancy down the cocktail man, I was fancy down the English teacher. Sorry, from whom? From the mop guys, where we got it from. Whence is the hooch coming? He smiles. The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Dan grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you. Ah, thanks. Oh, haha, sorry. Wrong napkin. Here. He takes that napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Take that napkin. Mapkin. There we go. As you take the napkin, Dan points to one of the icons on it. We're behind Murray Store on Plunkett Street, so if you go out the alley and then head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. You now have a map of the area. You can open it by clipping the map icon or by hitting M. Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, babe. Got a drink for the row, first one's in the house. Sure. What do you have to drink around here? Beer. I'll have a beer, sure. Excellent choice. Keeps things simple. Bottoms up. Hey, there we go. 5 max HP. Nice. People dancing. Heck yeah. Automated piano. First aid kit. 2 gauze pads and 2 activated charcoal briquettes. Weird tiles. There's a door. It won't budge. Must be barred from the other side. Ah, that's a shame. Let's buy this guy a drink. Why not? After a few minutes and a few sips, he clears his throat and speaks. Distilled to its essence, a lake is just a valley abandoned. Alright. I'll leave him be for now. Ah. So that's the map of this town. To-do list. I think it's just to find this. Few side quests. Test the grenades that the guy gave me. Okay. We can do that. Let's go to the fridge factory. Oh. Stretch, good idea. Hey. A bedraggled hobo shuffles up to you with his hat in his hands. Excuse me, mister, don't mean to trouble you. My name's John Harris, and I was wondering if you have any meat on you could spare. Just 7 meat for a cup of joe to warm these old bones. Well, wait, what's in that sack you're holding up? Old bones, like I said. Here you go. Thank you kindly, mister. You're a real saint, you are. No problem, bye. Oh. These folks look like they're here for some serious business. Try to make a deal. Whoa there, buddy. This is private party. Club members only. Yeah, like he said, club members only. What kind of club is it? It's the fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning as gate guards. Pop, bomb, egg? I'd never heard of it. How do I join? What are you, thick? I thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, 500 meat. Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeating business. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? You could try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwaite Park. Where's that? Just north and west of here. You can't miss it. Yeah, you can't miss it. For the love of Mike, Clancy, dry up. Okay, let's try. You encounter a hobo who's sauntering down the sidewalk with a bindle over his shoulder, whistling a jaunty tune. Well, hey there, fella. Aren't you Kazuya? I'm Romeo Hernandez. Hi. How'd you know my name? Oh, we hobos are a tight little community. When someone's been helping us out, word gets around. Well, that's nice. A little creepy, but nice on balance. Why don't you come visit our camp? We'd be glad to have you. Where is it? Well, you just head down 12th Street till you see the lot where the old hardware store used to be, and then you take a... You know what, it'd be simpler if I just mark it on your map for you. Yes, please. He takes out a pencil stub and marks a cluster of little boxes on your map. Come on by any old time. Sure. Bid him adieu. I wish you adieu, sir. The soil... Oh, there's a pair of sandals. We got sandals. Life's a beach. Pointy Rocks. November 13th, 1922 by Margaret, the Ocean City Comptroller. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. Looks like part of the sign's being graffitied. A few of my favorite pointy rocks. What a strange thing to make a... Oh, the park groundskeeper. Hi there, is there something wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry fella, I don't want to seem rude, but I'm much too busy to chat. I'm stuck running this place by myself, and there's a million things to do. Well, I could use a little extra pocket, mate. How about I help you out? That would be great, except the new city regulations disallow hiring random part-timers. Since it's a municipal park, only official government contractors are allowed to work here. There's law against side quests? Why? Just to be a thorn in my side, as far as I can tell. It's not like any of these tasks are dangerous or anything. You got a cagey look on your face when you said that. Okay, well, 2 of them are dangerous. But that isn't even half, and I submitted a request for help weeks ago and still haven't heard anything back. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be an official government contractor. That would be terrific, but I am gonna need to see some proof of that. Trick him. You wave your hand. You believe that I'm an official government contractor. Well, you do have the official government contractor wave down pad. That's good enough for me. Great, what do you need me to do? Well, that depends. What kind of contractor are you? I'm a landscaper. Perfect, our carnivorous plant exhibition at the Botanical Gardens has gone out of control. When you say out of control, as in this is less a job for pruning shears and more for a baseball bat with nails in it. And locks the base maintenance shed behind him. Can't promise there's anything you'll need in there, but feel free to borrow whatever strikes your fancy. I'll get right on that. Can I get the other side quests too? Ah, I'm an exterminator. Oh great, we got some real trouble at our Lepidopteratorium. Your butterfly zoo. A bunch of horrible monsters got it, and I'm afraid they're gonna hurt the butterflies. Some of them are rare and expensive. Can you describe these monsters? Nope, I very deliberately did not get a very close look at them. That sounds awful, but alright. Let's just accept all these side quests. A plumber. Well, that's plumb convenient. Haha. Ha. Our founders stopped running because it requires a real specific water pressure, and the pressure we get in from municipal water supplies have gone unreliable lately. So I need someone to go down and adjust them. I'll unlock the manhole for you. I'm a security guard. A security guard? That's awfully humble for a police officer. What? I mean, since the municipal police force was entirely replaced with contractors, you might as well call yourself a cop, right? All the rest of them do. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. There's a hobo that's been hanging out by the park fountain. I'd like you to move him along. Is he causing trouble? No, not as much. Everyone likes him, but busking in the park is against city ordinance, and rules are rules, you know. Finally, I'm a statue policer. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure. Looking forward to doing that job. I think the birds must be eating leftovers from the old snack or cakes factory. It's horrible. Here's a rag. Oh, God. Ah, it requires stench armor. Okay, so I need to get stench armor, which I can get at the supply store. I think. Grab a cookie. Yay, cookie. Locker. Maintenance overalls. 3 maximum HP. Junk mail and a comfy hat lining. Ooh. Herbicides. Maintenance logs. Wouldn't the herbicides be really useful against the plants? You enter the botanical garden to find it overrun with dangerous-looking weeds. Yikes! Let's fight these plants. Okay, I can kill one of them a turn. Oh shit, -2 to all stats. That's not good. Ah, totally got knocked out. Bastards. There we go. Tui. Okay, we can rock. And then finish it off with our spork. Easy. 7 XP, very nice. Name for his discoverer, David E. Tree, a Joshua tree. Eye grasp, avoid prolonged eye contact. Highland bone brush, we're beginning to believe this specimen was known as a drake. Wetlands nasty bramble, donated by a patron with no regard for the safety of the staff. It's a really sharp stalk of it that you could probably take if you were really careful. Do I have an item that gives me Moxie? Don't think so at this point. Ah. So I can increase my skill if I forgot to use the grenades, damn it. taking off these sandals. Unequip. Yes, please. Northern palm tree. Do not punch the tree. Maya! Hey, baby. Yes, posture check. Good idea. Don't tell me what to do. Punch the tree. Oh. Did I get knocked out by, like, a coconut? I think I did. Well, they did say do not punch the tree, so it's my own fault. Northern beer barrel cactus. Note, beer removed due to prohibition. A really complicated watering system. Oh, God. Buy some tea. Ah, increase my stats. I don't need it right now. I dealt with your botanical uprising. Well, good. Here's your official city payment. Thanks. No fishing? Damn it. That's okay. Just focus on driving, B. Let's go to the hobo camp. Let's see what they're all about. As you're walking through Ocean City, you see a couple of stranded motorists trying to change a car tire. Their efforts aren't amounting to squat, though, because they don't have a jack. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Oh, Howie! It's Howie the hobo you met in the boxcar last night. Hey, Howie, how's it going? Well, hey, if it isn't Kazuya, nice to see you again. Looks like the rumor you heard about a hobo camp turned out to be on the level. Oh, sure. The old hobo code is pretty trustworthy as a general rule. You're pretty good on the harmonica, Howie. Thanks, you want to know my secret? Sure. Have only one hobby and all the time in the world to practice it. Ha. It's actually pretty good advice. Warm your hands. I got the warm hands effect. Okay. It's in a state of washboard ecstasy. Wow, you're really going to town on that washboard. Yep, I love the fast staccato rhythm it makes. It's pretty good. I bet someday there'll be fancy electrical machines that do it really good. Till then, folks call me Washi, by the way. Hi, Washi, I'm Kazuya. Actually, I've got nothing to ask about. Sorry about that. Hey, no problem here. Or shouldn't mess around here, you'll wake people up. Okay. Oh! Due to supply chain difficulties, the grub car is currently bring your own grub. Condiments still available to camp residents. Hi there, Kazuya. Howdy, they call me 52 Teeth Thompson, or just 52 for short. Huh? Is that because of the 52 white keys on a piano? Nope. Ask about his keys. Wow, it's lucky you happened to find a piano for the camp. Oh, I brought this baby with me. On foot? How? Well, it took a few trips. He brought the piano in pieces? Oh, Gus. Hello, Gus. Why, hello there, Kazuya, I believe it was. That's right. Always a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance. It's nice that the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy dry clothing. So you're the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather, huh? Yes, I do my best. Can't stop a rain-dripped cloud by crying, after all. And in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of a sort. Huh, that's real philosophical. Old Gus says, if you can find the pleasure in any circumstance, then you'll never be a sufferer of any misfortune. Oh no, be careful. Gosh. Cryptography? What the heck? A bewildering array of partially redacted nonsense. Okay, hobos flipping through a worn book, occasionally stopping to check the strange machine and pencils and notes in the margins. Hi there. Oh, hello, you must be new here. I don't think I've seen you around before. Yeah, my name's Kazuya. Pleased to meet you. I'm Letters McCabe. Is there anything I can assist with? Why do they call you Letters? I'm an expert in Migro cryptography, aka Hobo code. Are you familiar with it? Nope. What's that? It's a system of pictographic elements that can be written unobtrusively on walls, or carved into fence posts, etc. They're traditionally used by hobos to leave messages for other hobos, to mark a house where the occupants are charitable, for instance, or to warn of a vicious guard dog, that sort of thing. I'm working on expanding the system for more general-purpose communications. That's pretty interesting. Is there anything I can assist you with? What's the book you're reading? This is a hobo code manual. I can teach you the basics if you like. That sounds useful. You spend 10 minutes or so learning the basics of hobo coded letters. He teaches some of the most common glyphs. If you'd like to know more, just ask any hobos you eat. They're honor bound to assist new learners. That's the hobo code. Hobo code. Neat, thanks. You're a level 1 student of the hobo alphabet. What's with all the stuff in this room? Stuff is a little overbroad of a topic for conversation. Feel free to point out any particular object you want to ask me about. I'm always happy to be informative. Okay. What's this? This is an old naval radio encryptograph from the Cola Wars. I'm trying to modify it to work with hobo code. That sounds hard. Yes, it wasn't designed to handle a pictographic writing system, that's for certain. But if I can get it to work, it should be very secure. What's this? It's a ham radio. What's it for? Listening to stuff about ham. What's this? What's in this old shoebox? Old shoes, you're welcome to them. Take them. You try to pick up the box, but it can barely lift. Geez, what kind of shoes are these? Hand-me-down boots. They've been passed from hobo to hobo for generations. Probably about 50 pounds of metal reinforcements in them by now. Wow. Heavy shoes, okay. What's this? Hey, letters, what's this contraption? That's just a radio. Oh, right. What's this? What are all these books? Manuals for various types of codes and ciphers. Vigenere, Beaufort, treatises on several variations of Colomar transposition, the classic Mormon jigsaw, German mix-up code, and so on. Interesting. There's a few books on old pictographic languages there too. Fascinating stuff. Well, it's all great to me. What's this thing? That's a teletype machine to be salvaged when they shut down one of the local post office branches for cutbacks. We patched into the local telegraph network so we can communicate with some of the other hobo communities. Some heavy-duty equipment. Between this and the naval cipher thing, there's some heavy-duty equipment we got here. Yes, well, I'm not at liberty to discuss it in detail, you understand. But secure lines of communication are going to be quite important if Johnny's plans are going to come to fruition. Well, now I'm intrigued. Sorry, you'll have to ask him about it yourself. Okay. What are these notebooks? Yes, all of my notes on the hobo code, more notes on codes and languages in general, as well as my studies in radio, telemetry, telegraphy, and telephony. I think my answer recipe book is somewhere there too. Did you write all of these in code? I can't make a single word. No, that's just my handwriting. Say letters, what's this poster? Those are some general purpose hobo code glyphs I'm working on. There's a bunch of them are blacked out though. Yes, well, it's still experimental, so I decided it would be wisest to take some precautions. Fair enough. Oh. Hey, don't touch that telephone. Royal use only. The phone isn't actually connected to anything. Don't let it hear you say that. Hey, what do you have to say for yourself? Hello there. Well, hello there, dearie. I don't believe I've been introduced. I'm Veronica. Hi, I'm Kazuya. Can I offer you a cup of tea? It's homegrown, so to speak. You found tea leaves around here. Just about any leaves can be tea leaves with the right attitude. I'm fine, thank you, though. Can you teach me any hobo code? Certainly, dear. In fact, I think I still have my notes from when I was learning it myself. She rifles through her handbag for a moment and hands you an old sheet of notebook paper with some squiggly glyphs written on it. There we go. Thanks. I like your hat. Why, thank you. I grew it myself. The flowers. The whole thing. I'm trying to grow some socks as well, but they're much trickier, I can imagine. Hello there. You must be the Hobo King. The crown gave it away, I presume. Yes. Well, you are absolutely correct. I am the Hobo King. Though to foster a more familial air, I've moved my subjects to call me Johnny. Nice to meet you, Johnny. I'm Kazuya. What can I do for you, Kazuya? Can you teach me some hobo code? Yes. According to the hobo code, I am, of course, obliged to assist. But first, let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness, and I shall grant you a boon. I need Bewitch and 3 Mysticality. I don't have that right now. Where are you from? Hoboken. Of course you are. Letter said you're working on some kind of secret plan. Oh, did he? He wouldn't say what it was, though. Certainly not. That information is mine alone to divulge. So will you divulge? You are practically a stranger here. I apologize, but I cannot jeopardize operational security. Shucks. That's okay. Alright, Gus, can you teach me some hobo code? Hi, you're a friend of letters and of letters? I'll be glad to help. Thanks. Maya's on a drive? Yeah, she's just driving out a bit. Can you teach me? Old Letters is teaching you the lingo, eh? Well, sure. I still owe you one for dealing with that railroad bull now that I think of it. Uncle Dan, I'll show you what I know. Thanks. Hobo. Sure thing. This one means arpeggio. These two pointy ones are crescendo and decrescendo. This one's a treble clef. This guy's sleeping, so we'll leave him be. Okay. Tell me about Hobo Code. Sure, I know the word washboard and some words that describe the sounds a washboard makes, but they aren't real useful as actual words. He teaches them to you anyway. Thanks. Let's head back to the park. Oh. As you're walking, Gabby strikes up a conversation. So then you're in Ocean City, your first time at it? That's right, yeah. What thinks you ever got of it? Well, to be honest with you, it seems a little run down. Yes, Gabby understands you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas. What? It has games there and a fortune teller. Well, that does sound like a cat wearing pajamas. Maybe later. Okay. So we've done this side quest. We've got a bunch of side quests. Perks. I can understand some. I'm a level 6 student of Hobo Alphabet. Damn. How much XP do I have? I've got 17 XP. I need a lot more XP. Hey, mister, can you spare a little meat? Not just now, sorry. The gauge reads 57 gallons per minute. Switches on. 7 gallons per minute. 37 gallons per minute. I mean, that's at the target. Did I do it by accident? Got it. Oh, okay. That was purely by accident. Hey, there we go. The fountain's working now, that's good. Science Center. Gizmos. This example will be more educational if any gizmos were elaborated. Complementary dihydrogen monoxide. Dihydrogen monoxide. Oh, this is water. Yeah, dihydrogen monoxide, H2O, is water. These rocks are just as boring as all the other rocks you've seen. Make some potions. Ooh. I don't have any ingredients. Test foil! You don't trust the pendulum enough to get any closer to it. And Edison foil. Oh, they're zapping each other. That's funny. Has the coil and the Edison coil. I like that. Let's go into the butterfly exhibit. It's like freaking like cockroaches, man. Okay, can we fish something out? I got nasty goo. Ooh. Okay, attack the cricket. Let's go. Oh shit. You can kill this one. Aye. Okay, I can kill this one. Throw a rock and then hit him with my spork. Okay, heal all allies for 5. That sounds like a good idea. I think I just saved myself by doing that. use my skills now. Yep, and then I can hit you. There we go. You've exterminated 60% of the giant crickets. Gain XP. Okay. Let's fight the other two. Go on an econ save. No worries, baby. Be safe. Make sure you don't forget anything, okay? Be very careful. Think very careful about everything you need. And get yourself some extra stuff too. Okay, this will kill. There we go. Hi. Got rid of the gross monsters in the Lepidopodium. Did you know they're actually... I don't want to know what they were, thanks. I like to sleep at night. Here's your official city payment. Thanks. And I fixed your founder. It's running nice and smooth out. Terrific. Here's your official city payment. Okay. So I need stench armor to clean these. Let's head back to Plunkett Street. We can get some stench armor. Ooh. You hear the ringing of cathedral bells and turn to see the source. It's a cathedral, unless you're naturally surprised by cathedrals. They're so big and pointy, you could be hiding around any corner. Go to Plunkett Street first. I still need to use the grenades. Okay, let's get a gas mask. And I can also give the sardines to the cat. Okay, pick the sardines. You open the can of sardines. Calliope immediately wakes up, devours the entire can, and purrs as she licks the remaining oil from her fingers. Looks like you've made a friend. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Calliope to receive a boon. Pet. +1 physical armor. Calliope's affection have reinforced you against the slings and arrows and mice and birds of the world. So I should buy lots of cat food so I can have more cat friends. That makes sense. You haven't done the grenade quest yet. I should probably get on that. Let's buy 2 sardines for now. Okay, map. Let's head back to the park. You barely have time to react as the ground shakes and shudders violently without warning. There are bursts of rain as several large slimy tentacles force their way out of the ground, writhing and twisting and groping at the surroundings. Incidentally, the reaction you barely had time to make was, ah! Let's fight. Let's see how we go. Okay, let's do this attack. Oh shit, I just blew myself up. Okay, so the grenades, it seems like, hurt me. That's not good. Oh, I just blew myself up. Well, that was bad. Oh, turtle's gone. He's had enough. Okay, I think we're gonna lose this fight. But it doesn't seem like losing fights has that much of a consequence. Unless it does. Gain effect. Trying again. You lost. The tentacles grab with ankles and slam against the ground until they get bored and slither away. You realize that winning is better than losing, and you resolve to do better in the future. It was the gas mask. Here we go. Gas mask. Ornithia Beschenbockel. It's credited with putting Ocean City on the map by suggesting maybe we should build a dock or something so boats can park here. It's a statue of a Cold War soldier. War always doesn't change. May the forces of the red continue to dominate and refresh evermore. Dedicated in 1919 by the National Cola Association. There you go, now you can get a good look at it. It's a granite sculpture of an owl skeleton. The statue, hand-chiseled from photo reference and enchanted to drive away mice, was gifted to Ocean City in 1902 by Hobart Booker. Another Cola soldier? Here's to all those brave boys in blue who took the ultimate challenge. Dedicated in 1919. Statue of Daniel Ocean. Daniel Ocean founded Ocean City in 1770, and on his deathbed in 1804, he requested that visitors only view his statue from the left as he felt that this was his better side. Cool. Let's put the fedora back on. Thanks. Okay, we need to get the homeless guy to leave. I kind of don't want to. Need you to leave. You what? Yeah, sorry, but the caretaker says you gotta go. There's a city ordinance against busking, he says. Funny how that only starts getting enforced after I stop giving that bozo a cut. Cause you and I both know that only a police can actually run me off here, and you ain't no flatfoot. This is true. I could make it worth your while. Well, pal, if you want me to take this B flat elsewhere, I'll need just half a C note from you. Alright. 50 mate. Can't ask for fairer than that. See you around. I got the Hobbit leave. Did you beat him up? What? No. Are you sure you're a cop? Haha, just kidding. Here's your official city payment. Wow. The groundskeeper smiles at you. Thanks for your help. Goldthwaite's park's looking shipshape thanks to you. Here, take this for your trouble. It's been lost and found for years. If whoever lost it was going to find it, they'd have found it by now. Ooh, a ring. No fishing? I'm just going to fish here. Why not? Screw you guys. I got 8 meat. I can continue fishing. Yo. 9 meat. 11 meat. You've caught everything that was here. Nice. Well, 28 meat for nothing seems pretty good. Take a walk out of the park. Let's go back to the hobo camp. The young man wearing a flour-dusted apron swaggers up to you with a loaf of French bread on his shoulder and an arrogant sneer says, "Hey man, this is doughboy territory. If you want to walk down the street, you got to pay the toll. What's the toll? 5 meat. How about 5 knuckles?" Oh. Let's use stinky attack. Kill the bread thing. Loaf bonk. Let's throw this grenade. Hey, it actually worked. I got a freshly baked roll, clammy dough blob, 5 XP and 12 meat. Whee! I thought the other guy would have been here. The, clarinet guy. Hands up in the air, bucko. You're on thin Lizzie turf, and this is a stick-up. You turn to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls pointing a gun like tool in your direction. What the? Is that a caulking gun? Stick-up isn't usually such a literal phrase. Actually, it's a grease gun, so I guess it's more like a slick-up. Haha. Gross. Everybody's a critic. Give me your wallet. Fight. Let's use this. Grenade. Hey, it worked. Nice. I got Tin Lizzie's Grace Gun. Deals your Moxie plus 2 sleaze damage. Interesting. Meat stash. 4th tree to the left of the church, back row. Wait, what does it say? Meat stash, 4th tree to the left of the church, back row. 1, 2, 3, 4. An old wallet. Hey. Is playing Mary Had a Little Lamb? Yeah, it is. Random. St. Polycarp's. What does the priest have to say for himself? It's a vicar who seems agitated about something. Talk to him. Hello there. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I was gonna ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Our services are cancelled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen? This tiny cathedral has a catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important ashes? Oh my goodness. We wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on, but they're all very important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon. Funny how the bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. What? I'll look into it for you. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep. Fancy urn with a pedestal. Fancy urn with a pedestal. I don't have a match. Guest book. Donk Hufferby visiting from Saskatoon. It seems like a dead end. And they sure have some weird names up in Canada. Charles Wallace. Hey. You have to ask Charles next time you see him. Captain Augustus Dirch. Sign the book. Sign your name and address. What is this? Moss. Oops. Spare urns? No, must be spares. Let's head to the boardwalk. On your way to where you're going, you happen to notice a guy across the street. In particular, you notice he's sitting on top of a mailbox. He notices you two and extends his hand to you for a handshake. You call across the traffic. Hi, you guys are about 30 feet away, right? Yeah, but I can't leave the mailbox. Sometimes I regret my curious nature, but I guess I'll ask anyway. Why can't you leave the mailbox? Come on over and I'll tell you. Let's go over to him, why not? So he's literally just sitting on top of it. Alright. Hi, I'm Marvin. Hi, Marvin, I'm Kazuya. Why are you doing up here? A stunt. A stunt? Doesn't seem particularly stunty. You're just sitting there. Yeah, but I've been sitting here for... He looks at his watch. 7 months, 15 days, 9 hours, and 41 minutes. Why? Why? It's a stunt. Okay, but are you protesting something? Or trying to attract attention to some kind of cause? Nope. Do you have money on riding on this? Is it for a bet or a contest? Nope. I feel like you don't really get the concept of a stunt. I guess not. Say, would you mind helping me out with something? Sure, what's up? I've been mainly eating snackle cakes while I've been up here, and I'm out. Can you go grab some more for me? Snackle cakes? Are you serious? I'll admit they're an acquired taste. And I guess nobody other than you wanted to acquire the taste of powdered milk mixed with sawdust with the nails still in, because Snackle Mills went out of business years ago. Yeah, but the shelf life on those things is incredible. It's what makes them so good for stunt rations. I got my supply from Hiram's Grocery down the street. Could you go pick me up some more? I'll be right back. Let's go, Hiram's. A well-dressed man flags you down. Excuse me there, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? I'm afraid not. Well, that just won't do. What would you do if you had to set something alight in the future? Here, take one of mine. The man tips his hat to you and scurries off where we can thank you. What a strange exchange. Well, we need that for the cathedral, so that works out really well for us, actually. Dig through it. We got a single shoe. Search for a second one. There isn't a second one. A bored-looking hobbit lounges against the walls of a decrepit building. Hi there. Hi, I'm Kazuya. I'm Samuel. Samuel? I'm looking for Hiram's Grocery. Is this it? When? Couple months. Have you been standing here that whole time? What are you doing here? Just waiting for... Waiting for what? Some work or... You're looking for work? Yeah, just I don't think you're gonna find any work here. Considering the store has been thoroughly closed, I don't think you're gonna find any work here. Doesn't look like another store's gonna open here anytime soon. Here you go. You can have 10 meat. Maybe you can take a cab to a different store or something. You lose 10 meat. Well, thank you. Tips his hat to you and whistles for a passing cab. Good luck. Ah, here we go. We can pry it open with the crowbar. Nice. Oh shit, I can barely see. Behind the counter. The register is empty unless you know someone who accepts mouse droppings as currency. You find an old invoice for a shipment from the Snackle Mills factory, which is marked as never having arrived. The factory is listed as follows. Pair of rusty tongs. Okay. Lip balm. Empty shelf unless... No, it's empty. Unless... No, it's definitely empty. But wait. Listen, it's empty. I promise. Fine. Oh, wait. What's this? Wait, what? Just kidding. There's nothing. What a troll. Let's go back to the cathedral. I want to light the match. You find your path unexpectedly blocked by a huge pile of junk, a broken down car, a busted lamppost, a couch with the springs poking out of it, and a wide variety of other assorted trash. Jeez, what happened here?
Oh, Darby has a memory of it. There was an accident a couple of weeks ago. That car had a tire break and smashed on the lamppost.
Well, that explains the car and the lamppost, but why are they still here? What's with all this other junk?
City trash takeaways are all contractors now, and who wanted to pay for it? Nobody. So the car waits here. People put junk there because that's a place where junk is.
Well, I guess we'll go around it.
No, not in the street. That's dangerous. Look at what lamppost for what a car can do.
Yeah, but traffic isn't bad right now, and...
Hey, it's not my problem.
Gabby starts picking up junk and stacking it out of the way, clearing a path through the middle of the pile. Thanks, Gabby, that's not really...
Heave-ha!
With a mighty shove, Gabby knocks the wrecked car over on its side and wrestles into a parking spot. Wow.
Haha, Gabby sure showed that car where a car goes. Whoa.
Gabby's must increase by 1. Yeah, if the sun ticks... I thought that was still Gabby. If the sun ticks thing doesn't work out, you get a job threatening to park people's cars for them. This doesn't preclude you cursing the dark side if you feel like it. Oh, I got 3 XP for that. Okay, well that was nice. Let's go to Dirch's house. You can have mailbox and tipped over by some vandals. We can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Rock is steaming. Amble away. No. My door songs have creepy glyphs painted on them. Weird. Shut down the date? Yeah.
Why? Who is it?
I'm the milkman, got your milk. I ain't doing that fat water, it's lost. Congratulations, you won a sweepstakes. Fat chance, never won anything, didn't. Didn't enter no sweepstakes, no how. Some of these fine leather jackets. Don't want any, buzz off. From the Municipal Census Bureau. There's nobody ever made these foreigns. What? 5. 5 earns, go away. I'll come back later. Guess I can't do anything with it yet. Gabby takes a piece of candy out from her purse and tosses it in her mouth, and holds out the purse to you.
Want one?
Sure, thanks.
Huh?
Oh, huh? Your purse is entirely filled with saltwater taffy.
Yes, it's Gabby's favorite.
It's the damage of a ranged weapon attacked by one to use another pigeon. I guess I did hear somewhere that goblins process sugar really effectively and don't need as many vitamins as humans.
Haha, jealous?
A little bit, yeah. Okay, grab a case for Marvin. Let's see what else is here while we're here. Squirm through, let's go. Looks like the abandoned factory has been occupied by one of Ocean City's various gangs of street hoodlums, namely the Doughboys. They're hanging out here in their leather jackets and white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters, and using rude words like focaccia and son of a brioche. Wow. Well, they were until you started making that huge racket getting in here. Now they're staring knives at you and also pointing knives at you. And they're bread knives, which are serrated. So I would get stabbed with one. Whoops. Oh. Well, let's fight him. Let's go. There's so many. I can kill one of these bozos. Let's kill these. Hey baby, welcome back. Ah! Okay, it's this guy. And SWAT. Okay, Turtle's gonna get knocked out for now. No, -3 to all stats. Okay, let's hit the Doughboy. Get him out of the way. You get everything you need, B? Okay, and SWAT. Gabby got knocked out, that's okay. You did? Great. That's good, B. There we go. You won. They should call you too much soup because you just spoiled those cooks. Got 5 XP, freshly baked roll, clammy dough glob, and Torty the tortoise grows stronger. Wait, what? You might have to get some stuff at the mall. Oh, what do you need at the mall, B? How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm actually learning how the combat works and stuff like that. This must be the boss's office since it's the only office. Hey, shouts one of the rain turbos. Get away from that door, you muffin fucker. Alright, fight these ones too. Ah, the big mineral water bottles, yeah. Oh shit, these guys are actually strong. I think. Maybe that wasn't a good decision. Yeah, these little guys are going to just heal. I need to do 1 damage, damn. Torty's running away. That's not good. Okay, I can kill this guy. So I can kill one of the little fluff balls. And I can kill this guy with my regular attack. Oh, he ran away. Okay, let's heal. Bit of damage. Bit more damage, that's not good. Oh, they've got stench armor, so this thing doesn't do as much to them. Shit. Okay, I've still got these grenades. Let's try it out. Come on. Don't blow up in my face. Yes! Let's heal again. He runs away, good. Just a bit more damage, that's okay. Throw a rock. Throw another rock. Bonk him. Okay, let's heal again. Damn, that heal is so good. Okay, I think we win. Yes. We left those doughboys in the dust. I think it's flour. Take some expired flour. Mana enriched flour. Okay. Miscellaneous chemicals. Do some cooking. You don't need materials for cooking food. Okay. Let's go check out the office. Maybe there'll be something there. The leader of the Doughboys is identifiable with the fact that he has a greasier hat and more rivets on his jacket than the other Doughboys, if not by the fact that he's in the manager's office. Doesn't notice when you appear. He appears to be focused on several piles of wet bread dough lying on the ground around him. Weird. Hey, hi, hello. Do you need to talk to me?
Haha, this is fun, getting into fights.
You like a good fight, Gabby?
Yes, there's not usually so many fights around here. What an excitement it is.
I notice you do a lot of slapping. Do you know how to make a fist?
A what?
Here, look, you curl your fingers in like this and you put your thumb over them. Here, that's a fist. You squeeze all that tight and hit people with these knuckles here. It's more powerful than a slap.
Wow, keen as a peach.
The boss Doughboy is not taking notice, but he's probably not so dense that you can get any closer to him before he does. Let's try fighting him. What the? Who the hell are you? Halva isn't really bread. Fine, get the halula out of here then. What's halula? It's a sort of Chilean flat bread. I feel like you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel of the biscuit barrel with this one. Get out of here right now. I'm gonna beat the crepe out of you. Oh, that's much better. What are you doing here with all these piles of dough? Not that it's any business of yours, but I'm perfecting my recipe for bread golems. Soon I'm gonna be running this town. Oh yeah, you and what army? Me and my army of bread golems. Were you not listening? I probably shouldn't let you get away with this. You'll be lucky to run away with all your arms and legs. Rise, my minions, rise! 2 large bread golems. Oh shit. Okay, he has 20 HP. So let's kill the little guy first, just to get him out of the way. These bread golems have 7 HP. Okay, I can kill a bread golem. Let's do that. Eight damage, damn. Okay, I can kill the golem. That seems like a pretty good outcome. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't heal me. Okay, 5 damage. And 5 damage again. He's gonna throw a big breadstick at me. That's fine. Gabby, give him a slap. She does a lot of damage now, it's crazy. And I can finish you off with my attack. Nice. You won! Looked like those golems were only half-baked. You got Ciabatta's pants and Mana Enriched Flour 3. Nice. If you're interested in the history of Ocean City baking industry, this shelf of receipts will be a treasure trove. You are not. I'm not interested. Rifle through the boss's desk. Dough baby recipe and 61 meat. We can make a dough baby. Oh, I don't have any materials. Okay, well, I guess not. 3 max HP or 1 extra mysticality. I feel like the 3 maximum HP is really good. Alright, let's head somewhere else. Let's go to Marvin so we can give him the biscuits. Any luck getting those snackle cakes? I'm really jonesing for whatever it is they use for frosting. I finally found some. Here you go. Thanks a million. Here, take some meat for the cakes, and also I'll give you some sitting tips. +1 Moxie. Thanks, Marvin. See you around. Well, that's nice. We got +1 Moxie for nothing. What other quests have we got? To-do list. Side quests. Investigate Augustus Dirch's house for evidence about the missing cremains. Okay, let's go back to Dirch's house. Oh shit. Hey Kizu. Your Twitch account got hacked last night. Gives away 1.2k euro in subs, which means you have to use your bank to charge back. Twitch support when I respond to a ticket next 5 weeks, you have to get your account terminated for charging back. Shit. I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible, man. Yeah. You know, if you do decide to make another account and come back, just let us know that that's still you. But I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully there's a better resolution, but shit, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Kizu, but welcome to the stream. Hopefully, things will get a little better for you soon. On your way to wherever, you run into a cool guy wearing some cool sunglasses strutting down the avenue. Hey baby, what's happening? Hi, I can see you dig the shades, you got good taste. What the what? You like my sunglasses. Oh, gotcha. I didn't think anyone calls them shades for at least another 20 years though. I pride myself on being the cutting edge. He flips open his coat showing you a rows of sunglasses. Sure, I'll buy one. Why not? Now that's what I like to hear. Looking good, baby. Nice doing business with ya. That's the last of the cash I need to square things up with Miss Brewster, so thanks for that. Miss Brewster? She's the lady that runs the boarding house me and the other traveling salesmen stay at when we're in town. She's strict, but it's a nice place. Check it out sometime. Thanks for the tip. These are all the same answers. Ah, maybe we need to check out that date. Yeah, strip joint. Strip joint? No, it's a what? Strip joint? It's a like house, or like a place where you stay. It's a home for traveling salespeople. Nice lady, but she only likes salesmen. Ah, well, it's not super useful for a non-hover, but you got some translation practice. Yeah, I don't know what I would have even said that sounded like strip, but there's no... I don't think this is the type of game where there'd be a strip joint. You heard strip and that's okay. Could have just been the funny voice I was doing and made it sound like that, but there's definitely nothing like that. As you enter the boarding house, you discover some kind of hullabaloo, or perhaps a kerfuffle, a stern-looking middle-aged lady surrounded by 6 agitated men, all talking over each other. Listen in. Gentlemen, I insist you settle down at once. We won't get to the bottom of this with you, all of you acting like panicked schoolchildren. Miss Brewster, we gotta call the cops. Ha! What this town calls police I wouldn't trust to solve a jigsaw puzzle, let alone a serious crime. And I won't have those hooligans turning up my house upside down. But there's been a murder. Somebody has to do something. What you can all do is go to your rooms and let me think. Good gracious. Talks to the woman. Excuse me? Miss Brewster sighs, exacerbated. I'm sorry, I don't have any vacancies. Oh, well, I suppose I do. BRB, no worries, baby. Be safe. But I can't let you have the room until this whole mess has been sorted out. One of those men said something about a murder? Yes, it's absolutely ghastly. One of my lodgers was murdered in the night and nobody heard or saw anything. I'm practically at my wit's end. Offer to help. Maybe I can help. My name's Kazuya Kuroneko. I'm kind of an independent investigator sort of thing. Oh, like the Belgian fellow in the mystery novels. What? Sure. Well, that's marvelous. If you can solve this mystery, I'll pay you quite reasonably. Okay, it's a deal. Thank goodness. What can you tell me about the victim? He was a traveling salesman. All my lodgers are traveling salesmen. What did he sell? Oh, they come and go so frequently, I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. Well, how did he die? I'm not sure. The body's missing. Look, you'd better just go and have a look for yourself. He was in 3C. I locked the door so no one mess around in there. Alright. Murder mystery. Oh. This game really does have a little bit of everything on. Ah yeah, I should probably check out 3C first. Unlock the door and put the key in the secret pocket used for things that you won't ever be referred to again. You enter the room 3C and discover, holy crap, a massive pool of blood on the floor. And like Miss Brewster said, there's no body in sight. Investigate. Jeez. I can fish in the blood pool? Oh my god. Nothing. Must be shallower than it looks. I can fish in the wash basin. Handful of clean water. Look at yourself in the mirror. Oh, there you are. Get 5 XP. I'm sorry, just get 5 XP every time I look into a mirror. That's amazing. You roll up the rug and... Whoa, what the heck? There's a crazy occult diagram underneath it. The lines and glyphs appear to have been burned onto the floor. You can see the little blobs of melted candle wax at the points of the dodecagram. And it smells faintly of burning incense. Was this some kind of ritual killing? Great, like a regular old murder wasn't enough. Best if I report back to Miss Brewster first. Well, Miss Brewster, I've had a look in the room 3C. Did you find anything? I found a huge pool of blood. It was really gross. Did you find anything else? Yes, actually, an occult ritual circle. What? Oh my goodness, you think it was some kind of black magic sacrifice? I'm afraid it looks that way, man. Well, I've always felt a lodge's religion was no business of mine, but I won't stand for this one bit. Are any of your lodges involved with the occult, do you know? I do recall one of them specialized in selling occult supplies and paraphernalia, but I'm afraid I don't remember which. You'll have to ask around. Okay. A response, you tried the knob, but the door's locked. You knock on the door and a nervous-looking salesman picks up. What are you doing in the hallway like that? Don't you know there's a murder on the loose? I'm investigating the murder, actually. Well, thank God somebody is. What do you know about these other salesmen here? I know that there's a guy who sells occult stuff. I gave him a wide berth, though. All I know is that he doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. I see. Neither of them are the victim, by the way. Okay, thank you. Wait, so how does this work? Okay, so the letters are like on top of each other. You never know. Who's there? I'm not opening this door with a killer on the loose. I'm investigating the murder. Do you have any information that would help? There's a salesman who specializes in occult stuff. That seems pretty suspicious to me. Which room is he in? I'm not sure, but he isn't in the room above me. He doesn't live at the end of the same hall as the victim, either. You knock on the door and the salesman pokes his head out. Yeah, what can I do for you? Investigating a murder. Ah, yeah, real grisly business. Do you know the other salesman that lives here? Not really, just the guy who sells those little Derringer pistols. He was always complaining about the guy above him, it's the Trinkles and Baubles guy, because he keeps making a racket dropping stuff on the floor at night. That probably doesn't help you much, though. Well, it's something, thanks. You knock on the door, a voice calls out without opening it. Hello? I'm investigating the murder. How would you know the other salesman here? I don't know any of these guys. Well, I think there's a guy who sells brushes, whose neighbor's with the guy who sells pants. Okay, thanks. Shoes? I got extra high heels. I can wear high heels. I'm not putting on the high heels. You knock on the door and the salesman looks out. Hello? Who are you? I'm investigating the murder. What can you tell me about the people who live here? Well, I pretty much keep to myself. All I know is the other salesman is that the one who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. What? Nothing, thanks. Look at the door and the salesman opens it. Yeah, something I can... Oh, hey, we meet again. Oh yeah, you're the sunglasses guy. That's me, baby. What can I do for you? Well, I'm investigating the murder. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I was hoping you could give me some information about the people who live here. I don't even know any of these guys. There's a fellow who sells jokes and gags on this floor, I think. There's a guy who sells pants, but all I can tell you that is he isn't the guy right below me. Sorry. No problem. Thanks anyway. The salesman who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. Oh god. Excuse me, Miss Brewster, who lives in 2C? They didn't answer and the room's locked. That's because 2C is my room. Or can I have a look inside? Certainly not, that's private. You can't possibly imagine I would kill for one of my own lodges. That would be terrible for business. I guess you have a point there. Would it really? Okay, so I need to figure out which one of these guys is the... What if I sell you a Derringer? So this is the gun guy. The occult salesman doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses man. They're both still alive. That's her room. The guy who sells Derringers is right underneath the guy who sells trinkets. Wait, so that means that it's 3D. Yeah. So it's this guy. Wait, but trinkets, is it the occult trinkets or what? The guy sells occult stuff, doesn't live at me, he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. Well, then it can't be this guy. The two guys I've met around here are a jokes and gag seller who lives on this floor and a pants hawk who doesn't live in the room right below me. Salesman sells jokes and gags. Isn't the one who lives next to the one who sells brushes. Holy shit, man. The brush salesman lives next to the pants salesman. Do you have any indication what this guy sold? This looks like the killer must have come from inside the house. This is Sunny Guy. The other two guys I met around here are Jokes and Gags seller who lives on this floor and a pants hawk who doesn't live in the room right below me. God, this is confusing, man. The guy who sells occult stuff doesn't live above me because that's Sunny Guy. He doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim, so he's not in 3D. The occult salesman doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses guy, and they're both still alive. So these guys are both in the clear. Brush salesman lives next to the pants salesman. The salesman who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. So he doesn't live next to the guy who is above... Oh shit, I don't even know what any of that means. Right, I'm gonna leave this quest for now because this quest is melting my brain. Let's go check out... Actually, let's go back to Plunkett Street. A thin, nervous-looking man in a suit stops you. Excuse me, do you fear for your safety in this dangerous city full of hoodlums and criminals? I carry 3 spare changes of underwear and I've already used one today. Friend, I think I have a much more convenient solution to your problems. Oh, I see. What are you selling? So a small case and opens it, displaying a selection of the smallest pistols you've ever seen. Derringers! With one of these up your sleeve, in your sock, or where you can think to hide a personal offense right at your fingertips. Are concealed pistols legal in the state? What? Probably. Sure. How much? 30 meat. Deals your moxie +2. Sure, why not? You won't regret this purchase. Continue on the long way. Don't really need it, but I think I may as well. So there was something I had to ask Charles. I saw your name in the visitors book at Polycarp's. Oh sure, I do a little whittling to pass the time now and then. Sometimes I go to Polycarp's to look at their gargoyles. Yeah, I have one. He opens his desk drawer and tosses you a little wooden gargoyle under the coat. Oh neat, thanks. +1 spooky armor. Nice. Let's go check out the newspaper. There's gonna be some more let's go back here. There was a tile that I could read here. The tile says, grapes under here. You quickly pry the tile and sure enough there were grapes. Take them to Fancy Dan. I found some floor grapes. Floor grapes, eh? Well, when life gives you floor grapes, make floor wine, baby. Sounds like a plan. Ah, I've got a different drink that I can order now. That's handy. Let's go back to this place. There we go. You get extra XP for learning new things from the new... Ah! This morning, a new sculpture was revealed in Goldthwaite Park, donated by Comptroller Margaret Smudged. The sculpture, which consists of 5 jagged pointed rocks arranged in a rough circle, has been described as avant-garde, thrillingly pointy, and fine, I guess. Wait, you're writing this down? Hi, Mom, by interesting onlookers. There we go, November 1882. The cover story for that date is the sinking of the Porquad, a whaling vessel that operated off the coast of Ocean City. The story says the wreck had only one survivor, Captain Augustus Dirch. Despite his best efforts to go down with the ship, he was rescued and transported to shore by a friendly otter. Okay, well, now we know a bit more about Dirch, so we can... Oh, here we go. Sandwich, April 18th, 1858. Alright, let's have a look. 1858. A flattened sandwich has been carefully concealed in the folder for that date, so that's what the code is all about. Pressed ham, panini. Go back to Dirch's house. Maybe now we can, 2 goblins wearing shorts with suspenders and carrying, you know, those things, those marching band things. They're like an upright harp, except instead of strings they have metal xylophone bars. Those things. Anyway, these goblins carrying those, and they interrupt.
Hi, hello.
Hi, what's up?
You are intruding on the territory of the Glockens, and...
I don't know what a Glocken is.
We are Glockens, we both. We are the toughest all-street gangs in Ocean City. What you think about it?
You look pretty tough.
That's true, we do it.
Hey, your xylophones are pretty cool.
Xylophones is a glockenspiels that we have.
Oh, Glocklins. I get it now.
I'm so outraged, I think we have a small mugging to do.
Okay, let's try the last can. Hey, there we go. That worked out pretty well. Slap. How can she slap? Got the Glockenspiel necklace, the Glocken mallet ball, the Bergen Glocks, 5 XP, 12 me, and the Turtus goes stronger. Nice. I want to ask you about the Porquad. Alright, you better come in. Saltwater fish, yes. There's a cat here. Root beer taffy. Summon the lamp. It's a simple device, a glass vessel filled with whale blubber with a wick stuck in it. Blubber lamp really rolls off the tongue though. Just a really delightful phrase. Say it. Blubber lamp. Incredible. Say it again. Blubber lamp. Just keeps getting better. Say it again. Blubber lamp. Incredible. Amazing. Better and better. Never get tired. Wonderful. Keeps getting better. Delightful. Okay, that's probably enough. I got words to do this. How to pet the cat. Wearing a collar that says Ishmael. Well, that's a reference to... I mean, this whole quest, like, the Porquad is supposed to be the Pequod. Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself?
What do you want?
I'm from the Ocean City Watchfly. You know the, newspaper?
Don't trust newspaper. No newspaper reporters neither.
Well,
nor otters.
Fortunately, I'm only one of those things. Can I ask you about the Porquad?
Ain't nothing to say. Storm blew up unexpected. We hit a funny rock, all hands lost. That was a decade ago. Why you bothering me now?
It was a slow news day. How many of them were in your crew?
There was Pegleg, Handsome Jeff, Less Handsome Jeff, and Old Barnacle Face. And, the other one.
So 5. What was the fifth sailor's name?
I ain't recall. He was new. Just signed on for the last voyage. Didn't talk much. Eerie fellow, to be honest.
Eerie?
Spooky, and that's all I got to say about it.
What's funny about the rock?
You ever see a 30-foot black basalt obelisk sticking straight up at the ocean?
Can't say I have.
Me neither, and I've been sailing that route for years.
So I guess when you said funny, you didn't mean as in haha. What's with the rocks in your front yard?
I ain't nothing bad that was except for the date marker I put.
Did they just come with the house?
New one pops up every once in a while. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, nothing, I guess. You have a lot of urns.
Whose bodies wasn't sure after a time. Didn't figure they'd want to see Bear after what happened, so had him cremated. Well, except that fifth fella weren't ever found. I ain't recall how that urn got here.
He was a member of the crew riding properly, so he got as much right to be here as any of them. Did you ever visit that little cathedral? Sure, I used to go and pay my respect once in a while. Before my knees started acting up. Got plenty of urns to talk right through here, though, huh? You talk to the urns? Yep, we shoot the breeze, relive old glories and such. You say that like they talk back. They do, and I can see from your face you don't believe me. You can ask yourself, lamb lover. Have a chat with your urns. Fine, but if you got any more questions for me, ask them now. I'm tired of this chit-chat, that's it. Imitate the captain's voice. Make sure to the captain's sleep, then mutter gruffly to him. Yar there, handsome Jeff. You can speak freely now, sailor. Got rid of that no-good landlubber. Muffled, manly sound of voice arose. Yar, Copper, what is it they wanted? Nothing of import. Your basic landlubber proudly trying to sell newspapers and like that. Pay it no, never mind. Aye, Captain. Keep talking to the urn. So how you been doing, handsome Jeff? Smooth sailing, Captain. You feel like talking over old times? Sure. I mean, yar, why not? Which particular yarn from... I'm just going to read this normally. Have you got it on your mind? Let's talk about you. Me? The fellow next to you is less handsome, Jeff. This judgment of your relative appearance is literal or more of an ironic reversal sort? Yeah. You never... Wait. Don't tell me you don't remember what we actually look like. Oh yes, of course I do. Gotta go by. Peg leg Johnny. So how are things? Oh, no problems, Captain. Everything's shipshape. Haha, haha. Always happy to chew the sea biscuit with you, though. Let's reminisce about old times. I love your stories of nautical adventure. Instead of that, why don't you tell me how you got the peg leg Johnny? Well, it's because of my leg, right? Got a peg leg. Sure. How'd you get it? I got it because I lost my original leg. I assume so, Yar, but how? Well, weren't you there when it happened? Time for my nap. Talk to you later. Less handsome, Jeff. Anything on your mind? Like what? Well, I don't know if you wanted to wax nostalgic about old times or something. Alright. Right, so, Yar, so... Oh, right, those, old times. Sure, right, Captain. Those old times we had together. Yeah, we sure did, many of them. Anyway, I'm glad we had this talk. Barnacle face. An area cloud in the sky. Good, great. Are you in a chatty mood? Sure. Well, you know me, Captain. A man of few words and all. Happy to listen, though. Right, well, I was actually wondering about your name there, Dara. Barnacle face. What about it? I was wondering. I mean, of course I know why, but if you had any insightful into... I mean, you never actually said. That is, you never asked before. So, I'd have thought you already... Right, obviously, I already... Anyway, if you're not comfortable discussing, that's fine. Okay, yeah, good, yeah. Bit sailor. So, sailor, how goes it? I'd ask what's new, but, keep talking. Not a talkative one, are you, matey? I suppose you never were, comes to that. Keep talking. I could use some smokes, Captain. Smokes? As in cigarettes? Aye. What does an urn want with cigarettes? Alright, just leave them on the table like usual, please. I think there might be some smokes at the, Plinkett Street. Would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? God, no. Of course you would say that. Understandable. I told you there's no ordinary encyclopedia. Do you think that's something you'd likely to tell me? Sure, likely is to be certain. Step a little closer, would you? You would. He opens the insurance code to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. This is no collection of boring facts. This is an encyclopedia of blue humor, a multi-volume collection of the lewd and lascivious. A truly tasteless treasure. It's a set of books of dirty jokes. Precisely, and it's yours for the obscenely low price of 200 meat. Sure, why not? 200 meat. Enjoy. Aren't we done here? What are you waiting for? I want to watch you read it. Slowly back away from him. No. I think there were smokes here. I throw all 6 of them, 2 of them block my face. 2 out of 6 isn't too bad. I think it's to sell. Exchange for resources will give you exchange. How much of a discount? 200 meat in savings across all future posts. Here you go. It seems like less of a discount, more of a flat reward. I don't feel like doing arithmetic. You know what? Fair. Okay, let's buy a pack of smokes. Stop dead in your tracks when you see 3 of those weird fishmen lurking in the mouth of an alley overhead. They're peering around with their glistening, staring eyes and globing at each other quietly until one of them notices you. It and its 2 companions start stalking towards you, making wet, growling sounds. Oh, jeez, what even are you guys? Glorp? Well, what are you, evil invaders? Or are you natives that were displaced by urban development seeking to reclaim what's rightfully yours? The fishmen confer briefly. Evil? Okay, thanks, as long as we're on the same page. Let's fight. At least they admit that they're evil. That's fine. Finish. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted sub, Master. Thank you very much. I got 5 XP, fish liver oil, fishman throwing spear, and a bucket of chum. That's much appreciated. Who was lucky enough to get one? Let's have a look quickly. Liberator, Apollo, Haby, Toucan Player, and Grim. Nice. Well, thank you for the subs. It's much appreciated. Okay, where do I put these smokes? Put the cigarettes on the tray. Hope you're doing well, Marsden. Thank you again for the gifted subs. Put the cigarettes on the tray and quickly hatch a pan. According to the approaching the 5th plane, you put on Captain Dirtschler again. Arr, matey. You're going to sleep. Isn't it pretty early still for you? Thank you for the head pats as well. But yeah, good night. Sleep well. Arr, matey. Your smoke's be on the table as you wanted. Appreciate it, Captain. Then you hide behind the captain, who is snoring in his chair. After a while, the bookshelf slides aside, and an unshaven, shifty-looking guy pokes his head out and glances around surreptitiously. Then he tiptoes over the table, picks up the pack of cigarettes, and returns to the secret door. The bookcase shuts behind him. Well, what do you know? Inspect the bookcase. Practical secret doors for the home handyman. You pull the book forward and nothing happens. You pull the book all the way off the shelf and nothing happens. You can flip the door and you flip the book open. It's early but you're tired. Okay, bye, no worries, good night. And nothing happens. You flip the book and start rifling through the pages. So you'll find one page with the corner turned down. A diagram of the page shows the 3 most unobtrusive latch mechanisms for bookshelf-based secret doors, and on closer inspection, this bookcase is using the second one. Now you can open the secret door whenever you're ready. Okay, let's go. Oops. Bro. Hey, what are you doing in, Were you seriously about to ask me what I'm doing in here? Yeah, even as I was saying it sounds stupid. How'd you find me? I hid and watched when you came out for your smokes. Oh, that was you, huh? I thought the captain's voice didn't sound quite right. So what's the deal? Well, it's basically just what it looks like. It looks like you're hiding in this old man's house to rob him while he sleeps. In that case, it's not what it looks like at all. I'm listening. I'll admit, at first I was planning on robbing him. I figured an old sea captain must have a secret treasure, right? He wasn't a pirate. No, it turned out he's just a lonely old man with nobody to talk to. Well, except his old sailing buddies. So I started... Head pats are out of stock? What do you mean out of stock? You're going for how long? I was just waiting for you to come back and then I was going to finish. So we'll finish this dialogue and then I can wrap up. I was literally just waiting for you to come back, B. Started hanging out back here and chatting with him through the wall. He didn't find it strange? Okay, well... He was a little spooked at first, but once I'd gotten a handle on how the different voices sound different and learned enough to keep up with the actors, he relaxed. It's nice to have someone to talk to, even if the situation's kind of weird, right? So that's all? You just did this because you feel sorry for him? Yeah, well, I won't pretend I don't like having someone to stay rent-free, and his pension from the shipping company is pretty good, and his short-term memory is kind of bad, so he doesn't pay much attention to the fact that he's buying food for 2 people. He's a good guy, and it's an easy life. Don't screw it up for us, okay? Wait, what's it to you anyway? I'm here about the stolen urn. Oh yeah, that was probably a mistake. He mentioned the 5th sailor a few times, so I thought he might like to have the whole crew together, you know. So I lifted a random urn from that little cathedral to fill the spot. It seemed like a good idea at the time. The vicar needs it back. Okay, it'll be weird if it just vanishes though. Can you swap it for another one? The captain doesn't open them, so you won't notice if there's no ashes in it. Fine, I'll see what I can do. Alrighty. How do I get out? There we go. Alrighty, I don't know how to save this game. I think you just might quit. Yeah, I think you just go main menu. There you go. Alright. Cool. So that's Shadows of Loathing. I had a lot of fun with this so far, so it's really... It's quite funny, and it's pretty fun. So look forward to more of this next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new playthrough. It's definitely something very different for the channel, so hopefully you enjoy it. So take care, and I'll catch you all again next week for more Shadows over Loathing. Bye bye.